so
Always.
terrible at this. Yeah,
No,
I'm terrible at this. Yeah.
You get it now.
Yeah, you're right. I am terrible at this. You're
Yeah,
right.
you should fucking figure it out.
Las Vegas. Wait,
Yeah, I'm absolutely awful. I absolutely maybe apologize. Not really.
Viva Las Vegas.
I don't think you're all
Second that
that
you-
sorry. I don't think he's sorry.
I'm not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
I guess I need like I was like, why I missed something, and I'm like, maybe I should play a character. Maybe that's the
You
pick up the
know.
stream.
Okay. I'm getting the link.
Got VDO open.
That part is very
Dice.
Dice. I got my dice right here. The best kind of dice.
I have actual dice, but I don't have any room.
I have a little bit, enough to make it
I
work.
have D&D Beyond.
Lame.
I have a dice
Lazy.
app.
Lazy.
Basically.
So yeah,
I have
all this
if I had one more square inch of,
One
I would
more
roll.
square inch.
I would roll dice.
One more square inch. Love it.
Do I need you to send you a 1 square inch desk edition? Maybe? Okay.
I have desk space, but no physical dice. So opposite problems.
That's the real.
Yeah.
For sure.
I used to, but they're all in Oklahoma.
Well, have
Sure.
your dad send them to you.
I probably should.
Remember my special set of dice? You should send it to me. Or something.
I have
I'm
my.
not sending you dice, Tucker.
No,
I
he was imitating you talking to Steve.
Yeah.
No.
How terrible.
Don't talk to my dad, you weirdo.
What? Don't talk to him? What do you mean? I do a podcast with him called The Comic
Yeah,
on
I know.
Sundays on the Genius YouTube.
Wow.
Go check it out, everybody.
Wow, very slick.
Oh, anyway.
The lick trend.
It was a good one. They got us there.
Anyway, go check out the Comic Den on Sundays. Also, you know what else people should check out? Check out that people should check out. Something special that we're doing here is we got something
War.
special to share with everybody.
Special.
So special. The four of us here have cooked up something that we want to do. Welcoming Funky and welcoming Kilo and the Darth Wolf Den Gaming. What is up? You know what? Give him a follow. Quick shout out to a good friend there. He's going to start streaming a bit more on Twitch there and wanting to try to get into it a bit more. So go give him a follow if you don't already. But we got something special to share actually. Is the four of us have come together. This is an idea we had previously, but with this campaign,
With our powers combined,
and with this campaign and other ideas that we have, we decided that we should do a little something special together.
what?
I know.
In addition
all
to
gonna-
play D&D all the fucking time.
Yeah, exactly. So what we're gonna do, or what we have, is this right here. What this is this is our new logo for.
Damn it, Blue forgot to do the trumpet sounds.
So this is the logo for the Tabletop Lounge, which is going to be a name of a channel that we're doing on YouTube where all our stuff is going to be going to, and a bunch of different tabletop stuff. And so
Only tabletop stuff. No more of the general
Only
nerdy
tabletop
stuff.
Yeah, like if it's not tabletop related, it's not going to be there. So obviously the biggest focus there is going to be us playing different tabletop RPGs and stuff. And so we have a bunch of fun ideas. Obviously the main thing, or the big continuing thing, is obviously going to be Trail of Conspiracy for however long it lasts. But
Boo.
we're going to be
announce what our first two things are: the one shot and the.
Well, yeah,
miniseries?
we have alternating. We're going to have different one shots on occasions,
We've got plans.
and then we're also going to have what?
I'm trying to peek out from behind the logo.
Oh.
Nah!
And then what we also have going on is different mini-series where Chris is actually going to be DMing a Stargate mini-series, so that'll be fun. We have a bunch of other ideas as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's just going to be a fun
man.
space. But the
We
big
have a
thing-
list.
We
It
have
is-
a
what,
list.
Blue, what
We
was
have
it the
a-
last time you edited? 89
Oh.
different individual entries. Stuff that we
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I spent
Gonna be
like maybe 45 minutes going through the Google Drive that we shared and just writing down every individual game we have. That's not counting
So,
every single book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's
We
a lot
have
of great stuff there.
content to last.
Also, the other important thing about this is we want you all to get involved in this as well. For anybody that wants to play. So anybody that's interested in joining and playing different games too, we want it to also grow more than it just being us playing, the usual group playing. We want to expand it, friends, family, whoever wants to play can play as well. So we are going to have an official Discord set up for it, and we are going to have a section where anybody that is interested in playing can join and play some games for like whenever game signups are available and stuff like that. And so, point is, though, is we want to make this a big hub for people to get involved as well. So obviously, we're going to have the main core group of different mini-series and Trail of Conspiracy here go on, but also we are wanting to, get other people involved as well, which would be fun as well. So,
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
anybody that is interested in playing stuff, be sure to join the Discord. Where do you have a link for that we could go ahead and put in?
I can have one. Just put it in chat.
Yes, it was in the pinned message of all the info of the channel. So
let's see.
Yeah,
I can
pulling it up.
Here. Just put it in the chat, Blue. But make it like put in front of it like join the TTL Discord, and then I'll pin it.
Yeah,
I got it. I'll do it right now.
Okay, excellent.
I'm already doing it.
Okay, fine. Now stop it. I'm
First
not doing
one,
it.
first one I see. First one I see. I'm pinning.
gosh.
So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Will be fun, and like I said, that'll be something I'll have to do as well.
Aha, sucker.
Bitch. Fuck you. 3 seconds. Got me
Gotta
by
be
3
faster than
seconds.
that. Gotta be faster than that.
Shit. Hey, can we delete the one by the guy with all the numbers in his name? Looks like a bot.
Hard for that.
Wow. But yes, everybody interested, or even if you just want to get notified on all the stuff we play, all the YouTube uploads, all the Twitch uploads, or anytime we go live, you'll find it all there. Obviously, a work in progress as we just set it up, but give that a go. Give it a look.
I mean, it's been a week or so.
Hey, we have our first community member in Discord. Look at that.
Hey.
All right. Excellent.
Hey,
Guessing it's
Somebody.
somebody.
All right.
it's
Buddy.
a friend of a friend of mine. And then there's my friend. Figures.
So anyway, great to see you all here. Thank you all so much. All right. Now, without further ado, let's get into the main event, shall we?
No, let's just talk about the channel all night.
Yeah, I know, right? Let's just like talk about the channel, but then actually like not do what's going to be on
Do
the
the
channel,
stuff on the channel.
Yeah.
Stuff and things and stuff.
This stream now just turned into, you remember how there's a trailer for the trailers? This is like that, for the channel.
The teaser.
How rude.
Yeah, you remember those trailers
What
nobody
happened?
likes? We're one of those
How
now.
Rude.
We're one of those.
This is gonna be
On a
2
weird
hours
random
of
note, on a notification I just got on my phone, apparently the Marvel token fighting game is getting a PS5 beta.
I have already signed up for that. Yeah.
Excellent, good. You must tell
I
us
don't
what
have
it
a
is
PS5.
like
Yeah.
when you play
Yeah.
it.
If
If
Pass
you
the
get in it.
information
Or
on to the
else.
cons.
To the non-PlayStation people.
Speak for yourselves.
All right. Well, let's get into a Trail of Conspiracy, as this is part 4, session
Are there
4
conspiracies
of conspiracies and stuff and things
there a
going
trail?
on,
that are in a
There's
trail?
a trail. Yeah, right. All this
Conspiracies that
stuff
are in a
going
trail?
on.
Are there secrets that are on a path
Oh, who knows? What? There's a path that you follow.
of secrets?
fun.
That's the craziest thing.
It's the path of secrets, or
A
as
road
the
of
acronym is
a
POS.
road of mysteries.
All right. Let's get into this.
King Jericho make joke. Now you will laugh. Damn it.
Last time on
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Oh no.
On the trail of conspiracy. The party arrived at Orokutan late at night to make sure all the refugees are safe. They then settled in. Hiro worked on some projects alone in his room. And then a big scream from outside is heard, where they then rush out to find what looked like this creature walking in the distance, this slimy creature. And then turns out it was just an elf who just traveled through the swamp. Who's
a cult elf, damn it.
He introduces himself as Wasp, and short for little Wakes the Spiral thing, right? Anyway, not to be confused with his real name, Carathis. Carathis. There we go. Almost had it.
Wits.
He then Wits. Or you can just call him
what?
Wits.
He's a twit?
He's
a twit? He's a twit. Yeah. It's like, yes, he is.
Oh, Lord.
So anyway, he then joins the party and all sleep peacefully throughout the rest of the night. They then have this big conversation with Lord Yushi. Party recaps their journey thus far, and then they come to a conclusion that the refugees should be set up at a camp south of Orokutan, safe away from Orokutan. And then the party will then travel to the town of Kindlemaw to meet Lord Virus, the next name on the list. And we then end with you all approaching the town of Kindlemaw, and it appears completely normal. And so that's where we are going to resume our adventure, where you all are approaching this town, getting even closer to this town, where this town, you can tell, isn't like right up on the edge, but it is near like the big forested border of what would be considered the beginning of the Elven Forest. So not, like I said, not right off by it, but like a little bit off to the distance, you see that there. Then the rest of it's like your regular plains, some trees here and there, and stuff like that. But as you all approach this town, you notice that there's actually something unique about this town with the way it's built. And that is the town itself is built around a big set of ruins that is intact, some sort of big looking temple. And
temple.
How intriguing.
Yeah. So anyway, this is like a nice, fair-sized town. I would say it's about the same size of town as Orokutan is.
All right.
What's the because Orokutan's feudal Japanish? What's this style?
Elf.
Yeah, like it'd be kind of like some sort of mix of architecture where you'd get a little bit of like elven inspired architecture, but then also a mix of like general wooden sort of buildings.
This dude that Hiro would have run into before from this town.
Hiro knows of
or whatever.
Yeah.
So is this guy elven as well, or is he human?
I believe so. I thought that's what you said. Is that
I don't remember what he said.
This person wouldn't have been elven.
That's what I okay, but he runs this town on the outskirts of the forest before you get to Hiro's town.
Yeah. No, what it is these different towns that you're in, there's 7 main towns. I've actually never explicitly said this. There's 7 names on the list, and there's also 7 towns, main towns, not including the main castle you all went to, but there's 7 main towns within the plains that are with that.
Cool.
Human, it's all, each of them have their own lord. So obviously you all know Lord Yushi, you all learned of Lord Loxley, and then here you're going to Lord Virus.
Okay.
So a little bit of world building there. So
yeah.
But so general information everybody would have known except for that guy down there pointing at the elephant.
Yeah.
But everybody else would know that. That's like it's like general.
All right.
Well, not the cult member either.
No.
So basically, I know that.
So okay, yeah. So
Hero's explaining this to them.
Everybody
as
else
walking.
in the world knows.
But us too,
Seven
because I'm
times.
from a different land, and the cult member, well,
Is from a cult.
is from a cult.
Hero is explaining that. So there's 7 towns with 7 dudes.
Yeah.
Each of the dudes
7
in
brothers,
order.
7 wait, was it 7 brides and 7 brothers, or what the hell is that movie called?
Something.
Bride, 7 brothers. Yeah, I think that's it. And that's it. That's
So
it.
my Spencer, my father would be the one that would know Lord Virus, right?
Yeah, like your
Brothers.
father would have probably had some sort of dealings and
Brides for
talkings
7.
too with
Okay.
Lord
So
Virus.
the name will hold at least a little bit of weight.
Yeah, he would
what I'm banking
definitely
on.
know of your family.
Cool.
Like I said, you all would have had passed.
All right, let's go find this guy.
There it is. 7 brides for 7 brothers.
Can I send the dragon to go find him? That's a horrible idea. Never mind.
Anyway, so yeah, this town, like I said, you can kind of expect it to have any sort of general need you'd want from a town. So yeah, so as you all get in this town, is there anything you all are specifically wanting to do? Obviously, there is Willis and Heroes, that Heroes carrying, and then LaCroix is there with you all as well.
See, I could use some new weapons, but I don't have any gold, so I can't do shit. Like, for all intents and purposes, I could really use some sort of damage output, but
Okay.
I'll give you 5 gold if you give me a sword, please. Actually, could I just go find like a blacksmith or a armory? I guess would be the word.
Yeah, you could certainly go to one.
All right. So I'm gonna. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So me, Willis, and Wits, we're gonna go over to just like the closest armory. Here's gonna walk in, and is it like a blacksmith or an armory? Is it like a store selling weapons, or is it a guy making weapons?
I would say it's a mix of both.
Okay, so the guy sells the weapon he makes. Cool. So I'm gonna walk in and look for the proprietor with the Muppet on my shoulder, the dragon on the other shoulder, and this guy looking around like, "What's that? That's a sword. What's that? That's a different sword. What's that? A third sword."
Who?
I think it's that crazy guy.
Do I even fit in here?
That's a
you'd have to duck a little bit, and you'll be fine. Yeah.
I'll wait outside. I'm not
right.
I don't need any weapons, so I will.
Don't knock your trunk on the.
LaCroix,
my apologies. How much? I will try and pay you if I have the money.
Is LaCroix coming, or is
Should I roll something to see if I broke something? No, I'm just kidding.
LaCroix will wait outside for you all.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, me and LaCroix will be outside.
So me and Wits and Willis, we're gonna go find the proprietor.
Yes. How may I help you? You looking for anything particular? Oh, and we lost Blue. Okay.
Sorry, he's shy sometimes.
Oh, he's frozen.
Wait, hold on.
You're back.
Wait, am I back? Okay,
You're
cool.
back.
You're back.
You like tented your fingers and then everything froze.
That's funny.
Please not cast any spells for the remainder of the campaign. I really appreciate it.
I cast you shall disconnect. No, I'm joking. No, please don't. No, please. Anyway, so how may I help you? Was there anything in particular you're looking for?
I was not expecting the blacksmith to sound like this. Okay. I'm looking for a new weapon. I just need
a new weapon. What kind of new weapon?
I'm a medic.
Sharp, blunt, big,
I need
small,
something
wide, skinny. What you looking for?
Good Lord, you are quite verbose. All right. What's cheapest? I have
cheapest. Huh.
40. I have 43 gold.
43 gold. I mean, it's It's like, well, what do you mean though? It's like you need something. You want something with like 1 hand, 2 hand. Like, how big of a weapon you looking for?
One hand would be preferred.
1 hand.
Maybe a sword.
A sword. Well, there's many kinds of swords. I mean, there's the short kind, the scimitar kind, the rapier kind.
A rapier. How much would a rapier set me back?
Well,
About to like.
Oh gosh!
Oh, that got a rapier!
How much would a rapier?
I couldn't. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I couldn't.
That's
Help.
so-
You could. You really could. You
I have no
chose not
I have no
to.
self-restraint.
No, you don't. But neither do any of us. So one of us. If you didn't say it, someone else would have.
This is as bad as me asking Lord Yushi what his mouth does. So.
Oh boy. we've got. Well, yeah, we've made some worse jokes than that. I'm sure that.
you know what?
How much would?
Woodchuck could chuck wood.
Say, how about 30 gold?
30 gold. Yeah, sure. And I'm gonna give him the gold.
Extra 5 gold, I could sharpen it for you.
Is the 30 gold for a blunt rapier?
I mean, it's for a rapier that slices, but it could be more efficient.
A rapier is a piercing weapon, Spencer. What do you mean the rapier slashes? What kind of rapier are you trying to sell me?
Oh boy.
Oh,
An emo one.
just.
Chris. God damn it.
But this is
made
a
much better joke about with emo girls earlier. It was baseball related. It was
That's
hilarious.
Type of hit on the bullet.
Okay, Spencer, is this? Can I roll insight to see if this guy's trying to scam me with the sharpening thing?
The sharp.
Yeah.
I don't
It's a
trust
rapier. It's not like it's got
It's not just a really specific thing to say. I rolled a 7.
Yeah, you don't know. Like, you have your suspicions, but you really can't tell.
I'm not paying the extra 5. If it's I'll just have Jericho come in here and kick this guy's ass if he scams. Like I don't know what to tell you.
You can just walk through.
Yeah, I'll just have him walk in, and we'll just.
With my terrible charisma, that doesn't give me good stuff on checks. But just by looking at me, I feel like they're like, wait, whoa. Hey,
a bull in a china shop. No, we have an elephant in a weapon shop.
Yep.
Okay, I paid him, and I'm gonna wait for him to give me the rapier.
Here you go, sir. Here's your weapon.
Can I? Hold on. What would that be? I guess a perception check to see if it's like shitty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's gonna be a 14.
It just looks like a solidly made iron one. Your standard iron one. You couldn't ask for anything more, really.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna pull up my my flail. Can you sharpen?
I could certainly try if you want me to.
I'm gonna look at character's name.
Hiro. Hiro.
Is it? Can you sharpen it? Something.
Is it? So when you say flail, you mean like a ball on a stick, right?
With the stick, chain, ball with spikes.
Oh, okay. So it's like a
chain.
Okay. It's that
flail.
kind of flail. Okay.
Ball and chain, spiked ball and chain is essentially what a flail is.
Yeah, I know that. I just didn't know it was like spiked. Okay. I mean, I guess if you want it, I mean, it looks. How often are you using it?
Why are we giving a cult member a weapon?
This is fine. Don't touch it.
Have you ever used a flail before?
Yeah.
It probably doesn't need to be sharpened.
Okay. Never mind.
Do you even have any gold?
I have 10.
Do not use half of your gold to sharpen a flail that you've never used before.
Actually, since there's more spikes on a flail, it costs you 10.
Shut up.
This is why I have friends. Yes. No thank yous.
I can give you the friends and family discount, 5 gold.
Okay, we're leaving.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boy.
Alrighty. Oh man.
That guy's a-
All right. All right. So while there's all the stuff going on inside the blacksmith / armory there, of course, sort of 2-in-1 store there. Were you doing anything in particular, Jericho, or were you just waiting out there?
I'm just waiting out here.
Just waiting out there. All right.
causing problems.
Maybe I'm having a conversation with LaCroix.
Yeah. What would you be
about-
saying to him? Yeah.
Man, I'm just gonna have to think about that.
You ever watch Stargate?
Did you watch Star? Have you ever been out of this land, Mr. Rabbit?
Out of this land? No.
Across
I've
the
not-
sea.
Nobody's ever gone across the sea. What are you talking about? Well, nobody's crossed the sea and come back, that is.
I find that very hard to believe. You all are very sheltered in this land. It is like you are these educated type, but sheltered. What is the word for that? Nerd, I think? So sheltered nerds, it seems you are.
Oh Lord.
Shelter nerds, you say? Interesting. You see, we have quite a lot of problems on our own over here that we don't try to spend too much time exploring out and about. I hope you know.
Yes, it seems like everybody is always fighting conspiracies and such along these trails that we are walking.
Jesus.
Yes, there's something definitely very I don't know, strange.
So you were
about-
saying that this deception is normal in your land all the time?
No, not this one. No, actually, it's been quite peaceful for the last.
But you just said you
Wow.
have lots of problems. That's why you have not gone across the sea. What
Just-
problems
just-
are there besides things
general-
like deception and conspiracy?
Just general problems regarding making sure that the nations don't go at war against each
How
other.
many nations are in this continent?
Well, I mean, you have the human-led one here that the king rules. You then have the Council of Elves. All the way down south, there's a bunch of dwarves. There's quite lots of us. There's a lot of different.
In
you wanna say,
Luxondo,
go-
we welcome all races and species. We live under one nation
Interesting.
until the merfolk came and flooded it all. Even
Right.
my sister, the pink elephant, could not save us. The protector of our land, Luxondo.
Lots of stuff over there. But no, I have not traveled because I've been busy keeping what I consider here as my home safe. Thank you very much.
And how have you felt you fared at this?
That I have failed at this?
Fared! Forgive my accent. Yes, it seems everyone around here has no accent.
Nobody's ever heard anything quite accent like yours, let alone nobody's ever seen anything quite like you, which is quite interesting.
But again, how do you feel you fared in protecting your kingdom, your home?
I will say the king has been happy with my work thus far, and a happy king means a happy people.
What race is the king? If you are a rabbit person, are you working for humans only? And Hero, he is half elf, so is he working for elves or humans? See what I mean? This is why not under one nation and be all happy. And have one king.
I don't speak for Hero. We're just simply co-workers in this ordeal, as the king has assigned me to be with you all here to help guard and protect you all.
You still have not answered. What species is king? What race is the king?
He is human. Hero has met him.
Hero's gonna walk over. What do you mean? I thought we were best friends. What the fuck?
I mean, there's been all this time where you don't trust me. Understandably so.
I don't trust the rest of you either, to be fair. Actually,
This is a very strange land.
Actually,
Too many
Willis
nations.
and the elephant. Willis and the elephant. I trust them.
I am.
So really, just you and Wiz.
Elephant. Elephants walk on fours.
Sorry,
I am Luxondo from Luxonda.
Sorry.
Interesting. We'll have to talk more about this nation of yours that you claim to exist. I first need to make sure you're not just a fragment in everybody's imagination first. But anyway,
I think he says figment. This is very strange land, and he says fragment instead of figment. Very interesting.
anyway, do we
Very
want to
strange
go?
language.
Do we want to go at our task at hand?
Ah, yes.
Yeah, let's go
Let's
find Beerus.
go find this guy. Next guy on list.
Lord Varus is his name,
Guy on list. Got it.
and I believe he is located over in that big building over there.
All right.
Describe the building, DM.
Yeah, what kind of building is it?
Yeah, so you can see that it has
Big.
like this nice big sort of like decking on it, and it's 2 stories. And so you can tell you'd go in, and it has like a big sort of foyer area, and then there's a desk at the end of somebody sitting there, and then there's a doorway is behind them.
Cool. I'm just gonna walk past the receptionist and go find the king.
Sir,
No,
you're not
And
supposed to
I'm gonna
go.
pass.
You're
I'm
not
gonna
supposed to go in. You're not supposed to go in. He's quite busy right now.
I've
Can you
got
please?
a Loxodon. Leaves. Goes upstairs.
No, I'm gonna have to call
I am a
guard.
king! I stop
That's
for
okay.
no one. I'm going to see your leader. He is in grave danger. We must help him.
He's in great danger. We got it. Sorry.
This is a matter of life and death and the royal family. Do not interfere with royalty.
Gotta talk to Lord Virus. And then I'm gonna walk upstairs.
Oh my gosh. And she.
I walk up behind him looking very excited. I don't know why.
We have the funniest.
Virus, you have
fucking-
visitors.
So Virus, I have to imagine, has heard of this kerfuffle, and we get upstairs, and it's just half elf with the Muppet and the dragon, big ass Lixondo, Loxodon. I don't know why I messed that up. And then the most like fresh off the turnip truck looking dude behind us, and then LaCroix,
Yeah.
who looks
Yeah.
pretty normal. So we're gonna walk in, and first thing out of my mouth, Hero Farlemagne, I need to speak with you, Lord Virus.
Hero, I've heard of you. You're what is it? You're I've heard that name before. That's right. You're part of the Farlemanes.
Farlemanes,
Yes,
yeah.
the Farlemanes. You know, you're that you know you're labeled as a runaway party boy.
Yeah, I'm aware.
You're
Does
aware.
it look like
yeah.
I'm getting up to much partying?
Well, I don't know. You look a little
Hero
Yeah.
consistently looks like pretty fucking tired, but not like he's like partying. Just- he's lived outside for like a number of years.
that's just what's around your reputation is all. That's all.
I wonder who could be spreading that information.
Who knows? Who knows at all? You know. Anyway, I was busy doing my own thing here. I was just packing here. But what is
Packing for what?
It doesn't matter. Why did you all
matters.
interrupt me?
It matters.
Why'd you interrupt me?
We are on order from the king.
And what does the king want to do with Kindlemaw here, sir?
Actually, this has nothing to do with the king. We are on order from the king, so I was hoping that would get you to shut up. We are here to make sure that you are alive. We have reason to believe that a group known as the Red Riders are targeting lords. They've already gotten one, and they've already made an attempt on another. You're next on the list.
You think I'm in danger? I'm not in danger, I assure you. Now, let me get back to my packing. I'll see you later.
See, here's the thing.
I step
you're
in
not-
front of him and don't let him leave. Do I need to? I'm going to roll something or try and stop
Intimidation.
him, or I'm going to just stand in front of him.
Can you please get out of my way? I'm trying to get
No.
back to my packing, please.
You must listen to us.
I am completely safe, thank you very much.
You do not understand. This is about the Red Riders.
I have some of the best guards across the whole land here.
We just walked in. We
The
just rolled
guards
into
just
your
let
office.
us walk right in.
Nobody
You
stopped
are that
us.
safe, eh?
You're very nice.
Look,
Witch, we're interrogating
look.
right now.
Hear us out. Give
I'm
us.
so sorry. You're great danger.
Hold on. Give us 2 minutes,
We're
and
gonna
if
get
you
a
do
watch.
not believe us, we will leave, and then it's up to you what happens to your life. We did our job.
2 minutes. Also, I'd like to say the guards are off busy over guarding the ruins. but that's fine.
Then who would let us in
So the Red Riders could just walk in
and kill you?
and kill you. Lord Virus, if
Fine.
you will give me
Fine.
a
2
number
minutes.
of minutes.
2
I don't.
minutes.
2 minutes is not going to work. I don't know why he said that.
A
I'm
minute
gonna
and a
give him more
half.
than 2 minutes.
Look at
Listen.
you silly pointed ear man. He's making it less
He's
and less.
human.
Just speak quickly.
Listen, Lord Yushi was
2 minutes is a
already
lot
attacked.
longer than you think, too, Blue.
Lord
Speak.
Yoshi was already attacked. Loxley in the west, in Windhelm, he's dead.
Quite a
the
shame
Red-
about Loxley, I've heard. Anyway, go on.
he's
You're
already
on
dead.
a
The
list. Your name is
town-
on the list. You're next.
I'm gonna pull out the list. Every single person that has been threatened or killed is on this list, and you are next. We
Not our
have.
list. Not our list.
Thank you, Wits. We took this list from members of the Red Riders in Arukaton.
And what else could you tell me of these Red Riders, and what were they doing in Orokutan?
Trying to kill Lord Yushi. They sent an animated armor to kill him, and then retreated to a catacomb underneath the graveyard where we looked at Jericho, looked at Wits, interrogated them peacefully.
I've heard.
Yeah, it was very peaceful. They are alive.
Okay. Sure. So you're saying my life is in danger because just one of the 7 other lords happened to die, and then another one just had an attempted assassination, is all you're saying.
That's a pretty big coincidence. How often are lords getting assassinated by the same group of people? They have insignia. We have seen it. And we've heard from refugees in Windhelm that they believe that it was the Red Riders. Or something. I don't know.
You know what? Give me the list. I'll notify the guards. They'll be aware. Thank you very much. Anything else you need?
All of the lords I have ever attacked or I don't know if that.
You've only met Lord Yushi.
Yes.
See, all the lords he has met. Hero's just gonna
100%. Even Jericho is a
is a king.
I'm a
Is the
king.
king of
he
Luxanda.
got
I'm
attacked.
Luxanda.
Got attacked.
You're a
All of the
king? Oh, God.
I've ever met. Attacked.
I am from across the sea to the east.
You sure are funny looking. I'll say that.
Whoa!
Funny Excuse me, sir?
I
I
mean,
am more than funny looking. I am an abomination in this land.
we usually
and I-
don't have many people that walk around with a giant gray penis on their head. You
It's
know.
not a penis, this is my snout.
It's
and-
Fantasy 2020.
And I wanna pick
You
him up
can't
with
say
it. I
that.
want to pick him up with my snout, all right, with my ability.
I can't stop you. It's already
No.
done.
You cannot
Okay.
stop me. I want to, yeah. Where is it again?
Hold on.
Where's the thing I can do? Features and traits, right?
Oh,
No,
boy.
actions. Where was it?
like
Room.
I would say it's more magical lighting. Yeah.
Trunk. There it is. You can use your trunk to snorkel or grasp things, lifting up to a number of pounds equal to 5 times your strength.
Or you could definitely lift up this guy.
He's only 60 pounds.
Oh, up to 5 times your strength. Okay.
So no.
No.
So no. So I just want to grab him then. I don't want to lift him up.
Okay.
So what should I roll to try and grapple him?
Strength.
Strength check.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
trunk just like tries to wrap around him, and he just gets right out, and he's like, "Please don't touch me with your great
He
penis,
just
sir."
lifts his foot up.
I am still working on that one.
Okay, Jericho.
Us
Please-
druids are very
please don't-
peaceful. You must understand.
Please don't ever touch me with that.
That is not a
again.
penis. It is my nose, you moron.
I don't want to see a second penis from you.
It's not a penis. It is a nose.
He wasn't saying he was going to show you his other penis.
Oh my
I mean, his
gosh.
only penis.
Oh my gosh! I am leaving. And then the Jericho just storms out. You two handle
What?
this.
No, you're the intimidating one. Shit.
No, but I'm not. My intimidation's -1, dude.
Fuck.
I have no charisma. That's the kind of the problem. Size and has nothing to do with intimidation. And
All right. Question.
Anyway, yes.
Virus look like he does he have any weapons on him?
You could tell he probably have like a dagger maybe on closer inspection.
Cool. Can I use the dragon, my mechanical dragon, to intimidate him into listening to us? Or just like get him to sit down and shut the fuck up?
I mean, you can certainly try to do anything.
Okay, I'm gonna roll intimidation.
I'm going to assist him and say,
Fuck, I think it's Spotify.
and I'm going to say, it would be wise for my friends here. They have done a great service to the land, and a great many people have seen it with my own eyes. It would be unwise to not heed.
And with that, I roll a 17 to intimidate.
Okay. He's going to say, okay, fine. I will sit down for a moment and we shall talk this through, okay?
So I'm gonna have the dragon sit on the back of his chair and like lean in slightly to continue putting the pressure on him.
Okay. Yes, let's
Is his desk like a big desk?
Yes, it's quite a big desk.
Shit, I was gonna try and throw it. Okay. I'm gonna take my dagger and stick it in his desk and go, listen, you self-righteous piece of
You're
shit.
paying for that.
I'm gonna stab it again.
You're paying for that.
Bam.
You're buying a new desk for me.
Listen!
I'll bill it to the Foilermains.
Is there
Yeah, there'd be like a big set. So to give you a good idea of like what exactly, remember how I said this is a 2-floored building? You all went upstairs to get up here, and so there's a bit of a room that you all were sitting in, and then there's a desk, and then there's like an outside sort of deck behind him.
there's like doors that open?
Doors, and you could say there's a couple big windows around that as well. Yeah.
I'm gonna use my elementalism cantrip, and you're gonna see like tendrils of like purplish energy, like kind of like rope around, kind of like onto the tattoos on my arm, and it's gonna kind of like fly forward, and it's gonna create a gust of air that slams the door.
Nice.
Oh, fascinating.
Does Jericho hear the slamming doors from outside the room?
I would say probably if you're just slamming a door, right? Yeah. There's a big door slam. I don't think that's necessary. Anyway,
I don't think hearing your voice is necessary anymore, Virus.
Damn.
You're gonna shut the fuck up and you're gonna goddamn listen. As soon as his mouth opens, Hero's gonna... No. You listen to us now.
okay.
You are in danger. I don't care how good your guards are. We walked in without a second thought. The receptionist didn't even stand up to stop us. We just walked in, yelled at her, and she did nothing. If I wanted to, I could throw you off that balcony right now and not even bat a fucking eye, Virus. What do you think a trained assassin is going to do? If you believe you are safe, you may be the stupidest motherfucker I've met ever. We have a list. We have proof. We have spent 2 weeks hunting these guys. And we stroll in here and you act like because you're lord of some dinky ass town, not even in the Elven Forest, that you're better than us. You aren't shit. You need to stay here. I don't care what you're packing for. You need to stay here. You need to redirect your guards to protect you, because otherwise you're going to end up dead. And I'm not even going to feel that bad.
The entire time that I'm just behind him and just mimicking like all of his moves.
You mean like a hype man? Oh, I thought you were gonna be like dead.
No, I'm doing the exact same things that you.
Is Willis like what? Willis is just like, what are you doing, man? Willis is also doing it actually. It's
I
three
know,
of
yeah.
us.
Well, I would say Willis is more like just like he doesn't know how to react to the situation. He kind of just like looks back, back one way, back to Wasp, back to Varus, and just kind of like I don't know what to. Yeah, it's like looking around at adults having a big argument.
Guys, Dad's angry at someone. Dad's yelling.
Well, I will say there's a lot of things at play that you do not understand. But
Elucidate me.
that is not for you to know, good sir.
I didn't fucking ask. There was no question in that statement. I've got a dragon. I'd like to remind you, I have a dragon. And a Loxodon. And I'll just fucking do it myself.
And there are guards alert right outside.
And?
You don't want to fight an entire town militia, do you?
I don't want to, but you're kind of forcing my hand. You need to either tell us what you know, or this trip will have been a waste.
I don't have to tell you anything.
I'm the one investigating this shit for the king.
And there's simply nothing here for you to investigate, as there is nothing here. Thank you very much. You can leave now. Or I will call the guards to arrest all of you.
Have this.
Okay, before we leave, I have proficiency with hold on, I just lost the word. Fuck. With carpenter. Can I just like look at the desk and hit it in the spot that will do the most damage to the desk's like structure before we walk out?
I'm going to ask you to roll for how well you'd be able to.
Okay, what do you want me to roll?
Is there a particular skill that's part of carpenter?
You click
Like,
the.
not-
You gotta roll the. You're supposed to roll the tools. And
Yeah, what roll is that?
let me see here. Hold on. Which tool is it?
Carpenter's tools.
Yeah, so you just add your
Oh, so it's just a
To the
proficiency
D20.
bonus roll?
Yeah, because since you're proficient, and then the DM decides what the roll means.
I think it's double your proficiency.
Okay, so I would have just rolled a 21 if it was double. Or a 19 if it's not.
I mean, either or.
Yeah.
Yeah, as I say, 19 will work, where you would slam it down, it would just completely chip off part of like this sliver of the desk that's very
He like can't write on it. It's like the direct middle.
yeah, just the middle. There's like this big wooden part that just chips off completely. He goes, your father's getting a bill. You're getting billed for this.
Oh no. Dragon, come on. And I'm just gonna turn and leave.
Oh. Okay.
And then when we get back to Jericho, I'm gonna go, if we're attacked getting out of town, do you remember what we did in Windhelm? We're gonna do that shit again, except we're gonna throw LaCroix instead of Saki.
But he did not have shell to protect him.
So you're
Yeah,
all
it's gonna
saying
be
this
funny.
like after you leave the building? Is that what
Yeah.
you're saying? Okay.
Yeah. We're not just gonna start threatening
Sure,
black ones in the
I was just
ladder.
making sure. I was just
I need
double
to get
checking.
some water up here.
As we're walking on, Wasp was just like, 5! That was awesome! Is this what we do? Is this like
Kind
what?
of. One time I like spat some bars at the king himself. That was something.
Bat out bars at the king.
I started yelling at him, basically. I told him to go fuck himself.
That's still. I'm really glad that I met.
Ah, shucks. So was LaCroix in there with us? Just out
Yeah,
of
he was
curiosity?
there just in the corner, and then he followed you.
Okay, so I'm gonna like turn to LaCroix and say like, any thoughts?
Quite interesting. I must say, but not quite what I was.
Not on me
Expected.
yelling at the guy, on the guy himself. Jesus Christ.
And he's a tough read, I think.
He's a prick.
I mean,
Honestly, yeah, the Red Riders can have this one. I'm gonna look at the list. Who's next?
Asterisk.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take in my journal. Lord Virus. Major douchebag. Let them have this one. Smile.
Well, you might not want to necessarily dismiss that right away. I should say, I think. We know, in Rokutan, as you've said, there is a. You said you tracked the Red Riders somewhere, correct?
Yeah, to the graveyard.
And how did you know that? How did you know that was their place?
The symbol. It was the
A
same
symbol.
symbol on the inside of the animated armor.
Okay.
What are you getting
And
at,
we
LaCroix?
symbol.
Get to the point. Get to the... Lead the horse to drink. Come on, man.
Well, I'm just saying, perhaps since maybe Virus doesn't think there's a threat, we could always try to snuff out this threat first, perhaps, or maybe learn anything about these Red Riders that may already be here.
I don't want to. Honestly, I'm fine with this guy dying. Plus, what else? What other reason do I have to stay here? I mean, I sent a letter to my parents, but I don't want to see them.
See that? Well, I mean, there is you know to say that surely there is somewhere where some of them could be kept hidden, though. Or I think there's more to learn of this town.
LaCroix, I wonder what you could be referring to. I wonder if there was a structure in this town that was specifically pointed out that may lead us to secrets about the town. I'm astounded. I'm bamboozled. I'm perplexed. I couldn't fathom a guess as to what you could be referring to. Ah, yes, the Taco Bell. Let's go investigate. I want a quesadilla.
Wow.
You know what? Food does sound quite good. We want to go get food first while we talk over what's happening.
Well,
Here, I can pay.
Yeah, let's go to Taco Bell.
Well, anyway, Jericho, what do you think?
What sort of cuisine do they serve in town here?
He's
Not
thinking
about the food.
He's thinking about the Taco Bell.
Ah, sorry, about what we should do next.
Yes, what we should do next.
Well, what did the idiot say?
I'm gonna explain to Jericho what happened in there, including the fact that I blew up at him and basically told him to go fuck himself and die. It really did amount to I don't want.
So he want our help, so we go to the next person on the list.
That's what I'm saying.
That is that.
Who's the next person on the list?
I gathered it.
There's more. I think there's more to this town, though. Is there not? I mean, like I said, there. I think there could be.
Tell us,
else to go.
LaCroix, what is more to this town?
I look down at the.
There is tavern. There is inn. There is
the Taco
armory.
Bell.
There is main hall, and the guy no want our help, so we leave.
There's the temple.
But as the king's servant, it is my job to keep as much people safe as I can.
And look, if someone no want help, we cannot help.
If he doesn't want.
Listen, you can't help someone if they do not want the help.
LaCroix, it is.
This is first rule of Luxanda.
Is it? Is that the
And
first
then
rule of
Luxonda
Luxonda?
is stupid if they just let.
Excuse
Yo,
me?
Whoa!
No
Okay.
wonder
Excuse
the
me?
Moorfolk
Why is
invaded your land.
Excuse me?
Why is
And I
everyone
pull
so
out
fucking ornery this
the
session?
Merfolk King's trident and
With returning.
hold it at him. What do you say about my land? Hiro, take the other side of him.
You think the trident?
I'm
threatens
already
me?
standing behind him with my flail.
Hold on. LaCroix, that was out of line. Say you're sorry.
I will not apologize for this.
LaCroix?
I think we should
Dad.
dump this man in this town if he's so interested in this town and move on to the next town without him.
Can I smack LaCroix on the nose like a dog? Bad LaCroix. Don't be mean to our friend. Bad. Pulls
I
out a
think
rolled
we
up
abandoned.
newspaper.
This man worked for the king. He no want to help us. So we should go
Listen.
let him do what he has to do for king and we move on to next person on the list.
Well, this is what he has to do for the king. We can't just leave LaCroix.
Why can we not leave LaCroix? He said he want to stay in this town and explore this town more. How far away is the next person on the list?
Hold on, let me read the list. Lord TBD. I have no clue. It hasn't been decided yet.
DM?
The name is Vixus.
Fixus?
Yeah.
That's a stupid name.
Damn.
Yeah, terrible.
Came up with that name.
Oh.
Go on.
Oh man.
Listen, we still need LaCroix whether we like it or not. We need his perspective on things. I don't necessarily think we should leave just yet. I'm not helping him. If the Red Riders come in, they can fucking have him. I don't give a shit. But I do think, as it stands, there is something we can do or learn while we wait. And if my hunch is right, we may not have to wait for him to die.
Let's put it this way. This land is in a very fragile state. If another one of the 7 lords die, war could break out. I think it's important that we try to make sure that even though Varus is definitely a douchebag, that we try to find out what more there is to all of this.
I say we go inspect the temple ruins. But first, I need a cheesy gordita crunch from Taco Bell.
Wow.
Well, perhaps it would be a better time if we waited until nighttime anyway, when it'd be harder to sneak into the temple, as they do hold this temple as sacred grounds, and they don't like strangers entering
Or
it.
they're hiding something.
That could very much be something as well. So that even though I have been to this town several times, I have never once set foot inside that temple.
Yeah.
Make more gold.
Get more.
Like obtain
Like
money.
earn it, you mean?
You
Got
want
it.
to earn gold. What
Yes.
is it that
That
what is
makes-
it that you
yeah.
want?
Wits is seeking employment. Let's get him a job interview at Taco Bell.
We get a discount.
Yeah! Wits, I've got a great idea. You're
What?
entering the workforce.
What
That's
kind of
food jobs.
what kind of job are you looking for?
Oh no.
LaCroix, how much gold do you have on you right now? Asking for a friend. All right, fair enough. Don't answer. All right. What do we want to do while we wait?
Well, I suppose you said you wanted to go get something to eat, so we could go get something to eat and
Yeah.
just pass time,
Ooh.
unless there's something specifically you wanted to do.
I mean, that's not really. There's not anything. I mean, Witch wants to go make gold, but I'm not sure how easy that's going to be after we've already pissed off the lord of this town.
Not the only one with gold, I would admit. Hope that he's not.
But I have to imagine the gold at least slightly goes through him.
I mean, you all could certainly go off and probably do some sort of bounty, but that would probably take the whole. It would
Listen,
probably take a while.
if we wait for my parents to show up, I can ask them for money. My mom will give me so much gold if I just
Yo,
promise
it's a
to
mama's
visit
boy
for
over here we
Thanksgiving.
got, huh?
No, Hero hates his mom, but he will obtain money through her.
So isn't your family live not too far away anyway?
Yeah, I told them I'd be here. If they
Fascinating.
were to be here, they'd have plenty of gold for us to borrow.
Were they not expecting for you to visit?
I mean, I guess we could. How long, Spencer, how long would it be to go to where I used to live and back?
There and back again. Oh,
Yeah.
Hobbit's tale.
It's probably like another almost a day. I don't want to say a full day, but closer to a day than half a day. It's closer there than a Rokutan.
How realistic would it be? I guess my question is, and this may be some sort of insight roll or some sort of roll. Would Hero have a very good idea of the likelihood of them showing up
In this town?
here? Yes.
None.
All right. So my letter did nothing. Shit. I thought you hold on. Let me DM you something.
I mean, the
I just have
answer
a
was
question.
you'd have no idea.
Oh, I have no idea. Okay, shit. Hold on. Let me.
But anyway, yeah. So
Hold on. I DM'd you something when you have a second.
yeah, I'll get to that in a moment. But yeah, what
Okay.
what about everybody else?
I'm excited to see.
I
Which has
said
never
it already.
left.
The man not want our help should move on to the next town. This is the way.
What does Willis think?
What you talking about, Willis?
I mean, I've never been able to go on much adventures, so the idea of going into the temple, I think, is quite exciting. Maybe trying to
All right.
investigate that.
Well, it's decided. We're going into the temple. Sorry, guys. Can't argue with Willis. He's my boy. So fucking stupid.
I mean, there's these stories that I've heard about raiders trying to find a
Is there an arc involved?
that sounds about right. The maker would always talk about that, actually.
Why the fuck does the maker have Spielberg?
So
Damn. Maker sounds kind of cool, actually. Willis, you are not selling this guy as evil. I'm just going to say it.
oh, he's quite evil. I gotta say, he's quite evil.
Okay, guys, I trust Willis. I think this guy's evil. No backbone when it comes to Willis. I love that guy.
I would definitely say don't go near him at all. He's very scary.
Well, we have to go near him to liberate the rest of the Muppets.
Oh,
That'll be
yeah.
a later time.
I do miss Brother Jerry. But anyway, yes.
Jerry.
Anyway,
We'll fast forward some time. Unless there's anything else specific anybody wanted. And it's now nighttime. And as you all would kind of keep tabs fairly close to the temple, you'd see now that with it getting darker and a lot of the guards off duty for the night, it's a much easier time for you all to sneak in there.
Excellent.
All right, let's do it.
You think?
No, I think it means it's night and the guards are at home asleep.
Guess we'll find out. No.
Maybe you're more thought that you.
Well, probably. Let's just get in this dungeon. So is
So
it like a big major door?
It's more openish.
Oh, okay.
As you go in and like there's this sort of like main hall and there's all these different side rooms and stuff, and for the most part it's intact, but there's definitely rubble around, and like it's extremely like there's a lot of dust, but at the same time it looks like it's fairly like maintained at the same time.
Yeah,
though
so it's
like
just kind of a
very
old building that they're
intact.
trying to
Like that's the
keep.
whole thing though, is it looks empty but intact. Like you could tell occasionally people would try to come in and just make sure that everything looked okay, but like
All right.
their job is preserving it and not
necessarily repairing it. Okay.
yeah.
Um,
As you kind of go down this main hall and you kind of like look left to right, there's all these different rooms. You then reach the end where it has this bigger special doorway, and you go in it, and you then see there's this big broken table at the end, and then there's 4 statues that face towards the table. And the statues, 3 of the statues are actually left for the most part intact, where it's these humanoid figures, but instead it's big deer heads on top. And then there's one where it's like a crushed deer head on the floor that's headless, and another one's missing an antler, but the other 2 are mainly like pretty intact. These four statues all facing towards the table. That is all at this point crumbled, but you can tell it was a table.
Can I make a religion check to see if this is some sort of like? I just want to understand what's going on here. I'm just assuming it'd be religion because it's a temple.
I would say, well, that or history.
It's the same bonus.
I would say history is a better general one for this case.
Okay, 16.
So you would know from previous readings that there is readings that refer to lost races in the history of this world. And you would remember you'd remember all of these lost races involve being animals of some kind.
Yeah.
Can
I ask a question on that topic?
Okay.
Just this has nothing to do with like what we're learning. Would the Loxodon be considered one of those races, or is it more of a
no?
Loxodon are very
Loxodon
exist, and
in this world, Loxodons you would have never ever been recorded. Oh, he's gone.
Oh Jesus!
I'm here.
Oh no. Okay. In this world, Loxodons, you would have never ever heard of.
Oh, okay. So okay, cool. I was just wondering because that would give me an idea.
I will say, as you're thinking about this, what does ring a bell though is if you remember the initial cave you went into where you find LaCroix, you did see pictures of what looked like fox sort of.
I remember that.
You would consider both of those lost races.
So this is sort of the same place as where we fought those jackals.
Well, this isn't the same place, but it's in the same region.
It's sort of the same concept of worship.
Sure. I mean, you could say all you know is that there's different races that was lost, and this is simply one of the big places left behind from when they were around, if not the biggest.
I'm gonna turn to LaCroix. What's going on?
What do you mean? What's going on?
I mean, we found you in a place like this with the fox heads, lost races. That seems like your forte.
Wow.
That is incredibly racist, sir.
Well, no, I'm saying we found you in a place with the foxes and the jackals. I
They
figured you
simply
would.
captured. They simply captured me while I was not ready for it.
So you weren't like investigating the temple
I was not. No.
or the cave. I completely misunderstood why you were down there, LaCroix. I'm gonna be so honest. That's just me. I thought that meant he was like down there trying to investigate. I don't know why I thought that. Jesus.
No, it was never anything that was said.
Yeah, maybe I just like dreamt that or something.
I mean, you could see if he is lying about that, but you know.
No, I'm gonna trust him on this one purely for the fact of that does just sound like something that I would goof up. Hero's gonna take this one intellectual L and move on.
Well, to be fair, I would say that you never did get a full intent as to why he was down there. All you knew is that he was captured. You don't know. You didn't ever know. Like, I think it could have been a reasonable assumption.
Yeah, that really could have just.
I could see why your mind went there. I don't.
Especially because he was saying that he was like on Order of the King, right, or whatever.
Yeah.
Like he was doing something for the king when that happened, so it would make sense that he. I mean, it makes sense to me that he may have been.
Yeah. No.
That,
There's logical leaps why Hero would think that. Absolutely.
Okay. I'm glad I'm not like fully crazy on this one because it really did. I don't know. In my head, that was what he was doing this entire time. Like we got him while he was.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
Okay, let's move on. I apologize. Enough of the goof shit hour. Let's continue the game.
LaCroix then says, anyway, enough goofing around. Back there, on the back, you see how there's something that looks like a doorway there. Do you see that?
I'm gonna look. Is there a doorway?
You would look over and you see there is like this sort of like what would be kind of like a doorway arch, just that sticks out a couple inches. But then you look on it, and you see a picture on that doorway. And what's on the picture is you see these 4 humanoids with deer heads that are joined together in a circle, but you see they're all looking at each other and holding hands, going around in a counterclockwise motion.
I look up excitedly, finally seeing some form of circular spiral motion in this temple, and just be like, "This is what I expected."
This is what I went for. That's what I'm talking about. Woo!
Oh my gosh!
I watch with rapt attention.
Okay, so they're in a circle. They're holding hands. They're deer men.
Mm-hmm.
So does it look like some sort of ritual? Would that be a religion check I need to make to see if it's like an ancient depiction of a ritual?
You said there's 4 of them. Do we have to rotate them to face a certain way each?
You could certainly.
Oh, that's slick. Okay, it's a Zelda puzzle. I see.
No. In my land, we have these things, and we have to turn them and such. Maybe that is what we have to do.
Why do you have that in your country?
We have very many puzzles to teach strategy and quick thinking.
Quite the fascinating world you have.
Fair enough. I mean, just the idea of a society where an artificer could be top dog. That does sound pretty interesting.
Yeah, you speak of my sister, the pink elephant.
I would very much like to meet your sister, Jericho. She sounds like a hell of a person. Anyway, right. let's go. Let's make these things face.
So you all give me whoever's trying to rotate the statues. I want a strength check.
Okay, I'll do
Sure.
it. 16.
I rolled the natural 20.
Great. Jericho does absolutely nothing as you all just go and rotate them.
I mean,
he told us about the puzzles.
I'm the one who figured it out.
Well,
yeah, dude, come on.
The big elephant, the big buff elephant's just.
I mean, you want me to do a strength? You said a strength? Okay.
I mean, we already got it.
Definitely. Yeah, the other two already got
I
it.
rolled a
Witch
6.
was so happy to be doing like spiral coil shit, even just turning something. It was just that was his moment.
In the fucking.
He's never been.
This was me.
Hero's gonna watch him like.
Also-
he's like snapping.
I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can really.
Hold it like this. So
Yeah,
it focuses.
Oh,
Kinda
there
see-
you go.
That's
Little floating eyeball in.
Oh, I can barely tell that there.
Just barely, yeah. Woo, crouch cam. Yeah, that's awesome.
Dick.
You might want to get that testicle looked at. It's a odd shape.
Yeah, that looks a little lumpy.
Looks a little pointy.
Whoa,
It's equally lumpy and
Hey,
pointy.
It's my usual.
Whoa.
That's
Whoa,
really
check
frightening.
All
that
right.
then.
Anyway,
should
you
definitely get
all
them checked.
easily turn the statues, and once the last one clicks in place of them all looking at each other in a counterclockwise, like square, essentially, I guess you could say, you then start hearing these clicks, and then loud noises start coming from the center where the table is, and there's a staircase that then appears that then starts going downwards in a circle.
Is this similar
Around
to
stairway.
the staircase in the graveyard? In construction or
No.
okay. Okay.
I don't. Was that one a spiral?
I don't think so.
I don't think so
Oh,
either.
oh, Witch, look, a spiral. Holy shit.
Oh boy.
Okay, I was just wondering. I mean, puzzle leads to a staircase. It's very much reminiscent of the.
No, I get it. I would say this just from looking at the architecture and stuff. This is much older than the other one, though.
Okay, that is helpful. All right, let's go down this staircase.
Let's put it this way: the cemetery is more like hundreds of years old, versus the other one. This building is more like thousands of years old,
Okay.
if not older.
Cool.
That's what we're dealing with.
It's not unusual to have fun with anyone.
Down for far longer than.
Can I hold on? I'm gonna cast a spell.
Uh-huh.
Just give me a second. I need to look up the description. Hold on.
Uh-huh.
Can I? Okay, I'm gonna cast Featherfall on Jericho, me, Wits, LaCroix, and Willis. So that's all 5 of us. So we can just jump off the side of the spiral. I just don't want to walk down these stairs. That is literally all this is for. I'm wasting a spell slot specifically so that we don't have to go down the staircase.
Love it.
Oh,
Love
amazing.
it.
You know what? Fantastic. You will leap down, and you will then see what awaits you is a big stone tunnel. Who here has dark vision and who doesn't have dark vision here? Dark
I
vision.
don't think I have dark vision, but did I take it? No,
I
did
don't-
not.
think I have dark vision either.
All right, I'll say though you will have like torches and stuff on you though to easily
Okay.
light up to see. But I was just for aesthetic. I want to know if everything was gray or if things are even getting lit up. How that
Hold
was
on.
going. So
Yes.
I'm pulling
and
up the
also
hat,
just
though.
good general information to know as well. So
I'm worried that I didn't put it down.
so say I felt you might.
Yeah,
I
don't
can't
know.
be charmed. I know that. Oh no, I have dark vision. I have dark vision.
Yeah, I do not. So
I'll be
But, I
describing.
mean,
I'll
torches
be
are kind of a
be
thing, you know.
Jericho's
Well-
seeing eye half elf.
LaCroix would be like lighting up a flame from his
Did you
hand.
say half elf?
Ha-
Half elf. Okay,
Half
British man.
LaCroix would be having a flame from his hand be his light. And he's gonna take up the back end and he says, "Everybody first."
Wow, thanks, LaCroix. And then Hero's gonna start walking.
Okay. So yeah, it's kind of like just the stone tunnel, single file. Who's going in after Hero?
I'll go in after Hero with my torch.
All right. Wasp, there you go. And then
I'd
before I
also
look-
hold on. I
Mhm.
am gonna cast Pass Without Trace,
Okay.
so that we're all stealthy-ish, while we're walking through
Nice.
here.
Sure. You all go start walking down these the tunnel, and you start walking through, and immediately once you start set foot going through, you start seeing these skeletons on the floor. Humanoid skeletons. They're charred, completely black.
Cool, why did you do
And
that?
these humanoid skeletons indeed do have what would have been like a deer skulls on them as well, and so with antlers, and so some of them having intact antlers, not all of them. But you can tell though, like as you're going, there's like at first you run into one, then you see like a pair of them as you start going down. And then LaCroix is going to blast the wall. Oh, look at that. I rolled a natural 20 for that. Literally
God
goes
damn.
perfectly that I want for this to go. He blasts the wall behind him, then thus collapsing the tunnel behind him. And he says, the tunnel made, or the staircase made quite the loud noise, I must say. So I just had to make sure that we wouldn't get followed, of course.
Okay. What happens if there's no exit, LaCroix?
Then we'll make one.
I like you more and more as this campaign goes on. Here's just gonna say that full sentence. Don't know why he would say campaign, but he's just gonna say, "Yeah, I like you more and more as the time goes on." All right. Well, I guess we're really in it now.
Alrighty.
Yeah, let's continue.
Yeah.
Oh, Hero's gonna be writing all this down because
Yeah.
this, like, the fact that
Writing this off.
they are considered lost races, and we can definitely see, like we just found them. Here they are. They're all dead by
Yeah.
some, horrible tragedy, but here they are.
Roll me just a d20. Flat d20 roll. Yeah.
Do I have to?
Oh, you do.
18.
Okay. So yeah, you're just walking down the tunnel. Next we have
What
Jericho.
are there? I don't like that.
Okay.
Just a flat d20 roll.
Flat D20 roll. 13.
All right, you're fine. Wasp, give me a flat d20 roll.
12.
All right, and with you, you trigger this
Motherfucker.
axe that then just completely swings across. It was like it's not a big axe, but this axe, Jesus Christ, an axe
got this.
falls and swings, and it hits you for only 5 damage.
4 billion damage.
1 million damage.
But as you look at this axe, though, well, actually, do you have any reaction to just getting hit by an axe? A normal-sized axe, I should say.
Yeah, I mean, what the?
And
Hero's
as you look
turn.
at it, you realize that it's like tied with like some sort of like rope up onto the ceiling, and that's connected down below that you triggered as like some sort of makeshift trap.
Holy shit, guys! Kevin McAllister is here,
and you can tell it's not like this is an ancient axe or anything either. It looks like a fairly new axe as well.
Shit, it is Kevin McAllister. We gotta get the fuck out of here, guys.
And I try, like, it's just swinging from a.
I thought I fell
Yeah.
down via a rope.
Yeah, so it's not like it was just hanging there now.
Yeah, it's just hanging there. Yeah, dangling after.
Bro, this axe seems pretty good amount of cutting damage. This
I didn't even think about that.
Okay,
Yes.
dude. Okay, what kind of axe is it?
Fucking funny.
It would be a
while
like
that
it's just like a normal hand axe, I guess. Yeah,
Hand axe?
yeah, it'd just be a hand axe. Yeah.
Okay.
a hand axe did fucking 5 points.
You gotta
Um,
think of the velocity, you know, when it's falling, it's gonna do more damage, just like dropping a coin off of a tall building.
Okay.
Uh, I thought you were gonna say I'm gonna use a rune. I know.
okay, I guess I have a hand axe.
Just
now.
what you're used to, you know.
You know.
Anyway,
Anyway,
it's good. Oh man. But yeah.
Unlike Barrick, I have some shit that actually does things.
Anyway, back into the world. Yeah, just do you keep on going down the tunnel, I guess.
no, I think we're gonna stop and set up camp
Great.
for the night. Yeah.
Alrighty. There you go.
Jesus.
And scene.
And all right, everybody, see you all next time. And no,
Come
don't leave
on.
yet, don't leave. No, we're not done yet. There's still, you gotta see what's at the end of the
All right, bye, guys.
no. But you continue on down this tunnel, and you do see
Boy.
you see like more of these, like I said, skeletons sporadically. They're all burnt. That is the one thing you were telling, is every single one of them looks like they're completely burnt to a crisp and left preserved down here. Other than the axe thing there's no indication that anybody else would have been down here.
Yeah. But I mean, the axe is pretty damning evidence that someone's down here. So, I mean, we're not gonna immediately go back to just being complacent. It's just people fucking here.
Complete.
Kevin McAllister, trying to Kevin McAllister us.
We will not comply.
Will not comply. Anyway,
Become complacent.
so you keep on going through this tunnel, and you start losing the sense of time of how long that you've spent down here. You don't know if it's been a matter of minutes. You don't know if it's been hours. You're starting to lose a track of time as you're just going down of what feels like the same thing over and over. You're starting to not be surprised by seeing any skeletons. They do start feeling a bit more sporadic, or more spread out, I meant to say, as you go on further and further. But like this tunnel goes on for a long time. And if it wasn't for each other being together, you all probably would be going crazy about now. And Willis just goes like, "Are we there yet? All we see there is tunnel."
Hold on, Willis. We'll be there when we. God damn it, Willis! I will turn this car around.
Do we know what those skeletons are? Do we?
Dead people.
Dead? Well, of course, because
Dead.
I mean, at least they're not live skeletons. You've heard about the live skeletons, right?
The what?
Ignore it. Anyway.
Ignore it. Never mind that now.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, I guess we'll just keep on.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah.
Is to keep on trucking until we get there, I guess.
And then, as you keep on going, you eventually the tunnel then starts widening. I would like to preface this that even though Jericho, I just thought about this. Jericho is second. He pretty much blocks up the entire way this entire time. He's kind of like having to crouch and walk through. Like Jericho's like a moving wall the entire time.
Well, that's good for the people behind me.
Yeah.
If anything attacks us, I'm gonna get hit first.
But anyway, the tunnel starts widening, and he then eventually starts widening out enough to where you end up reaching a dead end. It appears, kind of circular-ish kind of room, and it's like I said, you're still underground. It's all just. It's like you're in a big like cave room essentially. In this room, there is though a bunch of skeletons now, same charred skeletons all together now. But then you do notice there's also something in the center there of everything, but you're not quite sure what it is. You can just tell there's something else on the floor with the skeletons and step foot in this room.
I'm gonna go inspect it.
Yeah, can I try and take? Well, I want to try and take a look
from a distance.
Some distance.
Right. So what you see is it looks like a broken bottle, and you see a piece of paper beside it.
A message in a bottle. What?
I'll pick up the piece of paper.
You pick up the piece of paper, and it says...
What language? Common?
Yeah, it was just in common, yeah. In it... Sure. No, you're all good. Anyway, this note, though, says... use this potion for the job. It is for Virus if he doesn't comply. And that's all it says.
And the bottle next to it is broken?
Yeah, it's broken.
Is there a pool of liquid next to it?
You'd have to investigate to see if there's anything left. Yeah.
Then that's what I'll fucking do, bucko. I accidentally just opened the stream instead of my character sheet. Fuck. Investigation. Awesome, that's a +5. 14.
14. Yeah, so what you can tell from this is you can tell that something dried up and is on the floor now. And it is a you can't tell exactly what it was with a 14, but you can tell that it was something that had a poisonous effect to it, a dangerous sort of potion that is now obviously broken and on the ground. You can tell it was probably there not too long ago, probably like a few days ago.
Are there any non-gear people skeletons in this room?
No.
Okay.
As far as you can tell, it's all just deer-looking creatures there.
Yeah.
And coming from the tunnel behind you, you start hearing
what?
Like distant screams.
Well, Hero's gonna run towards it.
Back into the tunnel of the way you came from?
Back into the tunnel to go find the screams.
Yeah, because last time we heard a scream, it was just Spiral Guy.
So you start running to it, and what you then see is coming out from the tunnel, you see that there's this you see something in the far distance moving towards you
from a distance,
and as it gets closer and closer, you can tell it's this big, it looks like a shadowy glob of clumps of humanoid, of a bunch of shadowed humanoid figures together, almost kind of like a zombie horde, but linked together with the shadow. But all these humanoids have deer heads on them and is fast approaching you.
You're gonna go, fuck, why do I always run towards shit? Turns around and runs back to the group.
Oh boy.
Are you gonna tell them anything about what you saw as it's approaching?
Zombie ball.
There's
a thing back there.
Speaking of,
And you then hear a even louder scream.
Hero's gonna like flinch and then go like, God damn it, don't run towards it. There's a creature of some kind. I've never seen anything like it.
Well, you should have not let. We were hidden. We passed without trace, but you decided to run off.
This is
I
what you
thought someone
see,
needed
but
help.
this is what you see, but the figures are, the heads are deer shaped.
Even the big one in the back.
You do not see that.
Okay.
As
Hold on,
all
I
you see
can't-
is that.
I can't see it. The
On Discord?
Switch is being stupid. Oh, on Discord?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
was
just
looking
sent
at
it
the
to us
Twitch
on
stream.
Discord.
Oh, yeah, I
Get
just
with the
saw that. I thought
program
it was
here,
someone else.
sir.
I thought that was someone else. Someone else was texting me. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fucked up. Not a fan.
Alrighty, and it gets closer and closer, and roll for initiative.
What if we just gave up?
11.
11.
13.
11. Okay. Let me make a. So Jericho got 11.
11.
Sorry, that was for initiative.
Yes.
0 got 13.
16.
Oh, look at you go, Wasp.
It's Wasp.
That's why I just said he's Spiral Boy.
Spiral
John?
Boy. John.
Very easy to pronounce.
John Spiral?
On Spiral.
It's not where my head went at first. I think me and Chris said probably both went the same place.
You
No,
know,
not
John
your
Spiral.
friend John. A different John.
Hey, what? So he's not your friend anymore now that you, even though you've played.
Hey,
video games with him?
I don't know. I don't know him that well.
You don't have to know someone that well to be a friend. They can still be a friend.
Oh, okay, fine. Our mutual friend and
There you
acquaintance,
go.
John.
There
Jesus.
you go. Exactly.
Oh, man. All right.
Gosh.
So it's still since you got a warning about it coming.
Whoa.
Whoa.
It's jerking off.
I'm gonna say it's
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
Which
Whoa
whoa?
there, Shaggy. It's 40 feet away. In the tunnel. And the room you're in, so the room you're in is probably like we'll say about 25 feet radius, so 50 feet wide. No, maybe a little smaller. 40 feet sounds better. 40 feet wide, and a sort of circular, not a perfect circle, but good for a cave circle. And from the tunnel, it's like 10 feet inside the tunnel coming towards you.
Boy.
And that is Wasp up first. Wasp. What's up? What's up?
What's up with
I
that?
am
What's up with that?
going.
What's up with
How many
that?
of them?
It's just one glob altogether that you can tell is coming
Oh,
at
I thought
you.
it was.
Yeah, that
like
is- that is
three
one
different
creature.
ones.
Yeah, that is one glob. things.
Oh, I see, said the
Yeah.
blind man.
How far away?
Roughly, if you're in the center of the room, it's about 50 feet away. If you're in the center, yeah. I'm just gonna say everybody was around in the center looking right over.
I'm just gonna look. I'm gonna look back at here, back at Jerry, back at
LaCroix.
LaCroix, and then I'm gonna make eye contact with him, and then I'm gonna turn and walk like 10 feet forward, and I'm gonna put
What?
my hand out, and that same kind of like tendril, like purplish shadowy energy, you're gonna kind of like come and around my arm and onto my tattoos, and then I'm just gonna like put my hand out like this and an eldritch blast.
Nice.
All right. I like what's going on.
That's
here.
a 24.
Yeah, that'll hit it. Jeez, yeah.
I made a character with proper stats. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
7.
Force. Okay, hold on. This guy has a bunch of. Just force, is he what he said?
And yeah, you can't have.
Okay, that makes sense. I was double checking.
How's that attitude?
You said 7?
7 force damage.
Excellent. So you blast it and it screeches. It's piercing, like ear piercing screams as it's like just all of those creatures just squeal at once.
Yeah.
Oh,
You hear like through all of that, you hear whispers. Not sure if it's coming from Wasp or Wasp is saying them. But
Wasp
yeah,
is-
Okay, Hero, it is your turn.
before I take my turn, we like Hero can tell just by looking at these things that he cannot help those deer, right?
They're very much lost. If you go look at a zombie and know that they are without help, you would know these are without help. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
So
Would
it
you
all
really,
depends on
really
how
try?
if Hero. It depends on if Hero thinks he can save a zombie. Let's put it that way.
I mean, maybe. I genuinely think he would try. He may not succeed, but he would try.
Well,
I'm just trying to
D&D
look
is
at-
your the world is your oyster. So
the oyster is my worlder. Where the fuck is this spell? How do I not have? Where is this spell? Is this not an artificer spell I can take? Is this a battlesmith thing? Son of a bitch! I'm gonna waste everyone's time real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna spend 3 hours of looking at me trying to find a spell.
Google.
Okay.
Googly.
No, I found it. Oh, this is
Liar.
only myself. Shit.
How dare you?
Oh no,
sir.
one reaction.
It's a reaction.
Okay.
Oh, nope.
Yeah, it's a reaction, so no, I can't use that. Okay, hold on. I've got another spell I can use.
react to the
Don't
air.
you worry.
No, I'm joking. Cool.
Wow.
I know that was terrible. Go on.
Okay. I'm gonna make a snap judgment.
Okay.
Oh,
I'd like to
snap.
run up
Ah.
to Wits. And I am gonna say I'm trying to think of how to say this without sounding like a creep.
You're not, but go on.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna grab him by the shoulder and go, "Hey, consent to this," and then cast heroism. Fuck, that's a horrible way of saying that. So until the spell ends, you are immune to being frightened, and you gain temporary hit points equal to my spellcasting ability modifier. For an artificer, that is whatever my highest stat is. I'm gonna lie to Spencer. Shit, I can't find it. God damn it. What is my intelligence? Okay. So
Jericho, you are.
Wait, I'm up now.
You're
Or
on
is this
deck. You're on deck.
I know I'm on deck.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so wits can't be frightened by this creature, and you're going to gain 3 hit points at the start of your turn for, let me think, a turn is
6
so a
seconds.
minute would be
Seconds.
6 turns, right? Yeah.
No,
10
10
turns.
turns.
10 turns? Okay. So for the next 10 turns, you gain 1 hit point at the start of your turn.
Yeah.
Or 3, not 1.
I am
him.
immortal.
He's not immortal. Oh, great. Now what? What have you done?
And then so how much movement did I use to get up to dipshit?
I'm just gonna say you all were staying in the center together, so that would have been 10 feet going.
No, he stepped forward to do his attack.
Right. No, but I'm saying everybody started in the center. We're kind of
Mhm.
looking at this
10
potion,
feet.
broken potion, right? So you would have moved 10 feet, is what I'm saying.
Cool. I'm gonna move 10 feet, and then I'm gonna move back 10 feet
So back to where you
to get
started.
away from the fucking net. Yeah,
Okay.
I want no business with that thing. But yeah, which can be fucking bad shit.
Alrighty. Jericho, it is your turn.
Okay. From where I am, I'm gonna cast a snare on it. Is long and you have to do a which check is it? Hold on.
Ensnare? You said it ensnare?
No, snare, not ensnare. Snare.
Ensnare, yeah. So smart, me.
Yeah.
Let me see here.
It has a 25-foot range, so I'll get close enough where I
Give
can
you
just
how many
cast it
feet?
right by it.
Let me see here. It says you have to touch it, if I'm looking at this one right.
As you cast a spell,
probably
you
not.
use the rope to create a circle with a 5-foot radius on the ground to the floor. When you finish casting, the rope disappears. And the
Yeah,
circle becomes
and
a
it says
magic
the
trap.
range of it is touching.
The actual snare is touching.
No,
but
the
setting,
snare is touching. I'm throwing a rope out, and then the
Yeah,
rope
it's a ritual
disappears and
type
becomes
thing.
an invisible trap.
Yeah, but
So the
I'm touching the rope.
deer gourd
yes, I understand
Has
that. I'm
to
trying to
touch
yes.
the trap.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says 5-foot radius on a flat surface within your reach. So you still have to go up to set up the trap.
Hopefully you have the movement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You're 40 feet away from the start of the tunnel. That
And the
helps.
thing's at the start of the tunnel?
10 feet back into the tunnel.
Okay. Yeah, and I've got 30 feet of movement. So
you could set it right in front of you where it'd be right, not quite at the edge, but close to the edge. Is
Yeah.
what you can do.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Okay. Is it
And,
visible? And that says those to... It requires a intelligence... So wait, what does it do the intelligence?
Yeah, I'm wondering about the intelligence.
Requires check...
Because it's the dexterity check.
No, it says intelligence check if it's
Against your
found.
spell, if it's found, to be found, right?
Yeah.
And then
So
if you step in it, though, you can...
I will say, unless this is read wrong, but I'm just trying to
Dexterity
understand this
saving
right.
throw or be magically hoisted into
I'm
the
going
air.
to say after when it is the monster's turn, I'm going to roll this investigation check.
Is it?
No.
Yeah, it'd be investigation. No, intelligence. Just a straight intelligence.
No, it is. No, it
it's
says
investigation. It says
Yes.
investigation.
Yeah, I'm looking at
yeah.
it now. Yeah.
Yeah. And my spell save DC is 13.
Right, but I would assume that'd be the action to try to find if you were to do that. Is that if I'm sure?
No, I mean that's up to
'Cause it's
you.
not
If,
like
if a
a-
roll like that is an action, that's a DM rule.
I'm going to roll that to see, because to be fair, you're literally right in front of it.
Yeah, and it's
Placing
probably
it.
wondering what the fuck
So
I'm doing.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll that at the beginning of its turn to see if it perceives that.
Okay, is that going to be? And that's not going to be its action.
No, it won't.
Okay.
Not with that attitude. I don't know why I keep saying that.
Yeah. Why? What? Yeah.
Because it's funny. That's the fucking answer. There you go.
But it was funny.
It is. You're right.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm a pretty funny guy.
Ha ha.
Fuck you.
All right, Peter.
Holy crap, Lois. This is crazier than that time we were on a trail of conspiracy. I'm sorry. Stop doing the Peter Griffin voice now. I'm not allowed at Thanksgiving anymore because I kept doing the Peter Griffin
All right, so
voice.
is that all you're doing for your turn?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, now, because both of my initiative rolls were shit, LaCroix goes first. About it, the two I am.
LaCroix, do good.
LaCroix is going to go a little bit to the side. Well, no, he can't go too much to the side. He's going to go right
Yeah.
up beside Wasp. And also do Eldritch Blast.
The boys.
Damn.
And also hit for... that's not the right die. I hope if I actually rolled the right one. A measly 2 damage. So, you know what? Take every one. You all can get, I guess. All right. Yes. And then LaCroix goes, well, I guess that could have gone a little better. And then right with Wasp there, he goes, and I shall hold my ground with you.
Yes.
And it's now the
But you can
creature's
be frightened. So
is now the
what's
creature's
the creature
turn.
called?
It is now the creature's turn. I'm going to see if it perceives this trap.
No.
What is your spell save?
What'd you roll?
I'm not telling.
I'm not telling. That's 13.
Okay. Let me look at the monster stats here. Okay. So what happens is you just see it like just moving fast out of the tunnel towards you all. And next thing you know, part of it just goes into it. And it now wait, hold on. Wait, let me look at something here.
Lordy.
Lordy, lordy, lordy.
Huh.
Lordy, I'm turning 40.
Wait, what?
Okay. And that goes. Okay. So you see it sets off your trap and it doesn't affect it.
What?
A complete trick, yeah, and just goes through it and goes right up because it has a perfect amount of movement to get up to LaCroix and Wasp. It is
Oh,
going to
boy.
go up to him and it has multi-attack on each of them.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
sharp.
So
But what if I really didn't want it to?
first
Would that mean
hits
anything?
first hits Wasp. Because I know a 25 hits you.
Nope, doesn't.
Yeah, I know, right? Shocking, right? And that'll be for 14 necrotic damage.
What?
What if I don't want it to take that damage?
God damn.
How much health
Would
do
that
you all
change
have, just out of
anything?
curiosity?
Evan currently.
7 trillion bajillion.
27.
More than you. Nerd.
24 total.
25.
Okay.
Guys, I think we're going up
And-
against something higher level than us.
Hits LaCroix.
No big loss.
I think for the same amount, actually. Also 14, yeah. Okay. Well. Better kill it quick, guys! You got this!
Yeah, apparently.
TPK already.
Man, I don't want Hero to die. I like this character.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. It is now Wasp's turn. You're right up, face first, into this thing that just hit you.
Oh, well.
But he's not frightened.
Yeah, no, I'm not scared. Not.
Okay.
I'm going to attack. Come on, big money, no whammies. That's a 10 total.
I think there's whammies.
Yeah, I can't give that to you. That's low. Alrighty.
Woof.
Yeah.
Not good.
Alrighty. That's a rough one.
Fuck.
It's okay. As long as we believe in ourselves, we'll win.
Fuck. Literally everything is action. Hey guys, remember when I said that I just kidding, no bonus.
Nice one.
Yeah, that'll be my. I sneer angrily.
He's not. He's unhappy. That's his turn.
Alrighty, hero, it's your turn. Be the hero everybody needs right now.
Okay. Wait! I completely forgot something. My dragon gets initiative.
Okay.
I completely forgot. My bad. I dropped the ball on that one. Okay, so he goes, I believe, right after me.
Let
me look. Hold on. I believe he shares initiative and he goes right after me.
Okay, yeah, so you just have to remember that to use it.
Skill defender. Yep, it goes right after me. I completely forgot. Okay. You have that put down?
I mean, I would say that just counts as part of your turn technically, but yeah.
No, it is specifically it shares my initiative order, but it goes directly after me with its own attacks.
Sure.
Okay. So
I'm saying it's your
job
to do it after you go though.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
All right, so he's gonna have 2 turns because I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh man. I fucked up. Hold on. I forgot to grab my spells before I close the window. I have like 70 artificer windows open trying to figure out how to fucking play this game. Can I roll to just win?
And I roll to just.
See what happens here.
I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on I guess Wits. So anytime, and this is gonna have slight like 1 turn duration over the heroism. Any attack within the so anyone that attacks Wits is going to have to make a wisdom saving throw. If they fail, they have to choose a new target or lose the attack. But it doesn't protect him from like fireballs. So you cannot be directly attacked if the wisdom saving throw fails. And it's every attack until 1 minute passes.
Sick.
Okay.
And then I think that was my last save, my last spell slot. So now I actually have to play the game instead of just casting fucking spells. My steel defender is just gonna go claw at the motherfucker, and then it's gonna fly in, scratch at him, and then fly away.
Okay.
So basically dive bomb. That's gonna be a natural 20 to hit.
Alrighty, do that double damage.
Sounds like some Slevin dice going on here, Spencer.
Wow.
That's his second nat 20 of the
8
night.
damage.
8?
8 damage.
All right. That's what I like to hear. And you can tell it just screeches even more. Jericho, it is your turn.
All right. I am annoyed about, the whole thing of it getting through my trap, so I'm going to throw the
You
trident.
realize that it was too big and
Oh, is it an extra large creature?
It is. No, it was big enough, but it is I'll just tell you right now, it was immune to being prone. So,
oh, well, that's annoying.
And it's a giant shadow deer monstrosity.
Well, that has nothing to do with it. It's just
it's like
prone.
Well, think about it this way: if a zombie horde's coming your way, at most you'd only get one, and this is like one huge agglomeration.
Yeah,
and it is shadows, so to be fair,
yes, but it is a magic trap. So,
well, still,
the shadow
Magic
trap essentially because it turns a rope into an invisible trap. I'm gonna throw my fucking trident at it though and get a 17 because since it hits and it will
and
come
just
back
to double
to
check
me.
this charge. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay, that'll hit.
Made it come back to me.
That'll hit.
Oh, it's +1 actually, so it's gonna be an 18 right now because I get +1 to the attack rolls and damage right now as well.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Well,
that's from you, Blue.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we just assume that I'm constantly replenishing his returning for the trident? Every time I wake up, I just redraw the runes.
Is that how it works in game mechanic wise?
I don't know. That's I don't.
You just have to do it at the end of a long rest. So at the end of every long rest,
we'll
I'm gonna do it.
assume with every long rest you would re-up it.
Yep, exactly.
We don't need to keep up with that necessarily.
One-handed is the 1d8 and two-handed is the 1d10, right?
Yes.
So I'd use the one-handed since I'm throwing it.
Correct.
So
'Cause you're
that's
yeeting it with
5
one.
damage. And it returns to me.
What?
It's not a shapeshifter of any kind, is it?
No, you just throw it.
No, I asked that because I thought oh no, never mind. That's my staff. Never mind. That's my quarterstaff. Silver. Sorry, I've got multiple weapons that do crazy
The
shit.
king has a bunch of shit, guys. All right, just calm
Man,
down.
I want some magic shit.
Oh, alrighty.
It was either the trident or a ring to have me walk on water, and I chose the trident.
Alrighty.
Why does Chris get magic items and we don't?
I
That's all I know.
asked. That's why.
Shit, is it that easy?
All you
Hey,
gotta do is
Spencer, can I have a
ask.
magic item?
It's too late. You already made your character. Now you got to get it somehow along the way.
Yeah.
I had a reason
I'll
for
do
it.
later. Yeah, no, that's fair.
Alrighty. Is that all for your turn, Jericho?
Yes.
He's also gonna frown.
All right. LaCroix just goes, "Oh, God damn you damn shadow blob." And,
I don't think it understands you.
And I don't simply care. How about that?
And then he was gonna like turn back and go, "What? Who said that, guys? Who said that? Did you hear that?
Oh my.
Who said that to LaCroix? Wow."
All right. And let me see here. What do I want here? Is this? All right. He's gonna cast Burning Hands.
He's gonna go bitch slap the monster.
All right, and let's make a dexterity saving throw or take 3d6 fire damage. I'm pretty sure succeeds that, but let me look. See, that's definitely not right. Hold on. But I need to fix something here really quick. Sorry, I'm sure I realize there's something wrong here with the sheet, so I'm just fixing it here really quick.
You good, yo? You good, yo? For shizzle, my nizzle, my nizzle.
Okay, that I'm pretty sure still does that. So there's too many tabs open. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, this is kind of rough for LaCroix right now. Is it definitely? It's okay. This is bad for LaCroix. Oh God. Okay, 6, 9 damage. Half of that is 5, and then half of 5 because it's resistant to fire damage. 3 damage to it with his Burning Hands attack.
Hey LaCroix, that didn't look effective.
Shut up! I'm working on it.
Is he now? I'm gonna roll insight to see if he's actually working on it.
All right, now it's the Shadow's turn. The big Shadow Glob. Fails to hit Wasp. It's going to hit LaCroix. Oh God, LaCroix might actually go down here. LaCroix is currently at oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. 1 HP. Okay. Well,
That's not good.
no. LaCroix goes, I'm hurt here. I'm gonna have to. We need to kill this thing soon, or figure out something about it. And we're gonna go back up to Wasp, but I want everybody give me a perception roll. I want everybody to give me a perception.
Do I have to?
So I have advantage on perception rolls, and I rolled 11 on both, so 16.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
14.
Okay. And Wasp, what about your perception?
Just perception.
Yeah, just give me a perception.
Natural 20.
Yeah. Well, shit. All
I
right.
told-
God, diggity damn.
Well,
oh my!
I'm
Another
gonna
nat
say
20. That's
you
two
all would
people.
notice that. Well, okay, so I'm gonna say Jericho and Hero, both of you realize you're in a bigger cave room than normal, meaning the ceilings are higher up normal as well. And as you're looking,
Okay.
and you're realizing that, well, that's a pretty high ceiling, and it's a shadow monster you're fighting against. Wasp makes this connection immediately that there's probably very little ground between the actual land above and the ceiling there. And that considering you're fighting a shadow creature, that could be something of use to do. So that's all I'm going to say there. And so with that being said, Wasp,
that information?
it is your that's up to Wasp. What does Wasp do on Wasp's turn?
I look at LaCroix. I look at the monster that's burbling in front of me, and then I look up and I release an Eldritch Blast into.
Okay.
Because that's literally all I could do.
I think I figured out what class he is.
20 roll for how big of a hole you would make, essentially, is what I'm going to say. How effective it is going to be what your D20 roll is.
I want to channel every bit of fuck that.
Okay. Yeah, give me a attack roll on it and let's see how you fuck it up.
The range of my Eldritch Blast is 120. I want it to be felt to the limits of that 100, regardless of how high the roof.
Let's make that roll count for it.
I swear to fucking God, you can't even see it because my desk is dark as fuck. It's another natural 20.
Jesus.
Yeah, so just a massive hole opens up from the center, and just sunlight comes in everywhere in there. You notice now something you didn't see before. There's actually like plant life all around part of like behind from where you all came, and behind you all there's like all these like dark. Well, they were dark because it was very darkly lit in there, but there's all these plants in there. But then all this light also just hits the creature, and it starts screaming. Like it's still moving around, but you can tell it is definitely hurt by that light. All right, Hero, what you gonna do with that now?
Yeah. I don't have any spells left. See, my one idea is to, like, kick LaCroix in the ass and then spare the dying, but he's not dead yet, and that would be my turn. So,
What the fuck?
Wow.
and Hero can't really do anything to
As I
make
say, I
the
thought you started to like
ceiling break
LaCroix. What's
work.
going on here?
Well, I wanted to get him back up, and spare the dying only works on those that are dying.
It's okay. He's not dying yet. He's just really bloodied.
Not yet. I'm gonna chuck the hand axe at it.
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking thunder cunt that thing. 19.
Okay. Yeah, that'll hit it.
And then the damage, 6 damage.
Fan-fucking-tastic. Max you could have done to it. Normally it would have been halved, because it's a non-magical weapon. But since the sunlight's hitting it, you get the full damage there.
Nice.
And like everywhere, it either has to be in the sunlight or retreat in the tunnel as its situation right now.
Basically, but if it retreats, we win. So.
Alrighty. What about your dragon?
Right.
Shield
I'm just gonna have the dragon dive bomb him again. No fucking way.
Jesus Christ. That is Jesus. All right, roll
Why
that
is the
damage.
dragon rolling better than me?
Okay.
Another 8.
All right. There's some shit going on with that app there. All right. Anyway.
Yeah, I'll have to look into it because that's weird.
Okay. Jericho, your turn.
Well, I'm just gonna throw my trident at it. That seems to be working for now. So
If it works, it works.
22 to hit.
Excellent. That'll definitely hit it.
And 9 damage.
Oh, beautiful 9 damage. Beautiful, beautiful. You can tell she's very weak. It's like, you can tell you've now finally gotten it looking like it's hurt.
Why is the narration Jericho's inner monologue?
I don't
That's
know.
weird.
What?
I
Oh,
You know the
he's
voice he
doing
was
it,
doing?
trying to do the accent. I
Yeah.
gotcha.
Why the fuck is Jericho narrating? Get out of here, man. Play the game.
Anyway, yeah. Well, it's now. I assume that's all for your turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. LaCroix is just going to try Eldritch Blast it, although I know that's at a disadvantage because he's right in front of it. But LaCroix really
Why didn't he move?
doesn't want to move.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast blows up in his face and he collapses.
Wow, he rolled
Son
like a
of a
nat 1, didn't he?
Bitch.
Did you roll a nat 1?
No comment. It is now the Shadow's turn.
You rolled a nat 1. Love it. Love it.
It's now the Shadow's turn. It's not happy about this Trident person.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So he's gonna leave the range of Wasp.
With
Wasp. Do you have your flail out? I think you would. You get a
An opportunity attack.
opportunity attack with your flail if you would like.
But
Excellent.
wouldn't
Do that
that
damage.
wouldn't moving towards Jericho mean it has to go into the sunlight further?
It's still hitting the sunlight. It doesn't matter at this point. And no,
Okay,
anywhere
so no
moves
matter
into the
what,
turn.
it's-
It doesn't matter. It's just a matter of it's now attacking somebody else because it's in a frenzied rage right now.
Okay.
I do say.
Okay. Still hit. I mean, sorry, you miss it now. Go on. Sure. Okay. Roll that.
Opportunity
What's the
smite.
damage? Nice. Wait, no, you did.
No, I literally hadn't rolled till today. That is 12 damage with fire damage. On fire. And it must make a con.
Okay. So you
wait,
said
I forgot.
you said 14 damage total, and it's on fire.
Damage total is on fire. 2 of that is fire damage.
Yeah.
The other is bludgeoning.
What does it have to beat for the fire?
On its
On its turn. Okay.
at the start of each of its turns, the target must make a con save. Con save
Or
13.
else.
Or else.
So I guess it won't be till his next turn. Anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Got you. All right.
That's still something.
All right, and so then it is now going to go hit Jericho with not 1 but 2 attacks. However, it gets disadvantage on all these attacks. So, what's your armor class, Jericho?
17.
Well,
Third
that
ability.
definitely doesn't hit, and that definitely doesn't hit. I just need to roll that 1. I mean, I could re-roll it and make sure that's not a 1 for you. No, okay, it doesn't hit. Okay. So it just goes over to you in this frenzied rage and just completely blobbles up and screams all in front of you, and that's all.
And does it?
I
Yeah,
wave
does a whole
my
lot of jack
hand
shit.
like, whoo, that's some stinky breath.
Yeah. All right. Oh, you lost blue for a moment. However, in the meantime,
Again.
Wasp, it is your turn.
My turn. Again. So
It is.
soon.
Yeah. Making it
I'm
quick and snappy.
going to run up behind it and I will flail it again.
Flail!
Notice as the flails swing around, it just so happens to be swinging in an ever tightening spiral. And I rolled a 2, so a total of 7.
That's a very, very close miss, I gotta say.
Ooh, sorry. Actually, a 6. 7.
Still a
Sorry.
very,
Yeah, definitely not a hit.
very... Definitely a miss. Anyway, you're back in time, hero, for your turn.
No, fantastic. I don't have a hand axe anymore, so that's not good.
Yeah, it's kind of stuck inside the big shadow blob.
Yeah,
right
I'm
now.
hoping to get that back though. Excuse me, Mr. Shadow Monster.
Can I have that thing stuck in you?
Can I have that back, please?
Yeah.
Okay. So my to hit is gonna be 10. Or 9. Sorry, I miscounted.
Okay. 9 will miss.
Okay. So I do a whole lot of fucking dick. The dragon.
We established that earlier.
Fuck you. The dragon's gonna do an 11. Is or hit for the 2 hit is 11 on the dragon.
That also misses.
Shit. Shit. Can I actually not do the claw attack with the dragon?
Too late. You already rolled for it.
Fuck.
Don't worry. The shadow completely missed hitting Jericho with all of its might.
Yeah,
so
I know. I
it's
heard
okay.
that. All right. That sucks. Should have fucking. Yeah.
Alrighty.
What do you want?
Jericho, it is your turn.
What do I want for this action?
There's a big blobbing shadow creature right in front of your face.
Yep. Well, now we're gonna go ahead and. Oh yeah, here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to cast Shillelagh.
Nice.
And
Ow.
then use my quarter staff.
Or use a full staff.
Wow. 24 to hit. Oh no, 23 to hit. It's not the trident. 23
It'll hit.
to hit.
It'll hit.
Leave
And
alone. He's had enough.
11 damage.
Yeah, that definitely it squeals a bit more. You can tell it's looking a bit weaker, and yeah, it's starting to thin out. Like the shadow's starting to get lighter. It wasn't as dark, and there's not as many of them there as well.
And it's not like immune or prone to any kind or resistant. I mean, to any kind of particular damage, is it?
Not now that it's in the sunlight.
Okay. I was gonna say force damage wouldn't do more, would it? No.
No, it wouldn't have mattered.
Okay. Yeah.
Force is like generic that
Yeah.
also we're just talking about earlier. Or Austin was talking about earlier.
I'm going to end my turn. I'm gonna stay there. So I'm not
All
gonna
right.
move out of the way.
LaCroix is over there, dying.
Oh shit! I was supposed to do spare the
I
dying.
didn't have this on my
rabbit.
bingo card without LaCroix going down. So let's see. I'll keep the result of that to myself.
Wait, LaCroix's down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
LaCroix went down.
He got
Anyway, it is now the Shadow's turn, and what was it that I had to roll for its turn? The fire. You said Constitution, right? What did I have to beat? What was the? I'm pretty sure it failed. It got a total of 9. So, so what's its consequences for failing that roll? Awesome.
It has to go to bed without
Uh,
dessert.
1d6.
1d6 fire damage. Okay.
I rolled a.
Oh, funny enough, I rolled a 6 too. So
12 fire damage. It is.
Hooray!
not how that works. You wish.
Ah,
It is working.
It failed. That was
looking-
failing. I was failing the con.
It did fail the con save.
Yeah.
Yep, it failed. Alrighty, and now it is going after Jericho again. It is hating that it cannot hit Jericho or do any damage to Jericho. It is going to hurt itself. Yes, that means I rolled another nat 1.
God damn, Spencer.
Those
to
rolls
think
at the beginning were deadly against you all, and now it's deadly
Yeah.
against itself.
I don't know why we started off really well and now we're all eating shit.
Oh my god. It is
Did you max
hanging
damage against
on.
itself?
It is hanging on by a thread right now. Wasp, it is your turn.
I'm gonna. Fuck it. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it again.
All right.
I swear to fucking God. I'm not joking. It is
I'm calling
another
bullshit, I
natural
think.
fucking 20.
Well, how do you kill it? Because as long you only need to hit it to kill it, to be honest.
I see it like rapping and kind of writhing in pain. And I just like put my hand like into it and then let off the blast and fucking.
All right.
Hey, Wits, remind me never to piss you off.
And I cackle like there's like a voice within me that's like cackling along with me, and it's very
boy,
great.
he's nuts.
I'm gonna turn to Jericho. Okay. Remind me never to piss off that motherfucker. I
Yeah.
will be dead.
So the shadow then just completely disappears, and you then just hear LaCroix just heavily wheezing.
Yeah, can I,
Put a hand
can I
on
cast
LaCroix.
Dying?
I was gonna say I was gonna put a hand on him and on hands.
Well, if you wait until I do Spare the Dying, then he'll have starting points, or it'll become stable.
I don't think it matters, does it?
It matters to me.
Just healing point.
All right. LaCroix goes, and some blood spits out, and he goes, "Well, thank you
I
very
saved
much.
you.
Yes, you did.
You owe me your life.
I'm quite thankful for you saving me." And
I'll
he
remember
bows.
this.
Anyway, I guess we need to get out of here now.
Yeah, probably. I don't think we should stick around for the after party. See if
I don't know
any
what
explains.
quite party there was.
Well, Wits, let's just say we're scared of Wits now. I'll explain why in a little bit.
Oh, I mean, I meant to say that the party's over, is it not? I mean, look at
Well,
all
I
the...
mean, do you want to find out, or do you want to get out of here?
Let's perhaps get out of here.
Yeah, smart guy.
Did we account for how we're going to get out of here, though?
I mean, yeah, you kind of blew up our exit.
Me?
Yeah, LaCroix blocked off the tunnel, didn't he?
Oh, yes. I mean,
Me? I don't know what you're talking about.
exactly.
Fuck you, LaCroix.
But I mean, there's surely... Wasn't it obvious to you that this was built as a passage for them to escape out of?
I mean, I guess, but it didn't work, evidently.
No, but
And
that
don't call
means
me
that this
Shirley.
passage would have had an exit anyway, you know?
Yeah. Not necessarily. This could have been like a shelter.
Well, from my research, I'm pretty sure that there would be an exit here somewhere.
Oh, so suddenly now you're an expert on this place. 20 minutes ago, you were...
If I wasn't
Whoa,
so
that-
sure about it, I would have blown up our way out, although, to be fair, I didn't It would have been bad if the guards saw us enter their sacred temple, especially after you piss off Virus. Maybe if you're good with Virus, but he seems
I'm not
quite
even good to that prick.
he's quite preoccupied by wherever he's trying to go.
Probably straight to fucking hell, where he belongs.
Damn.
Well, damn. Anyway, how are we gonna get out of here?
I mean, there's a big ass hole in the ceiling.
Do you all have a way up
Dear
there, or do we
Liza,
need to
dear
find
Liza.
another way?
Can I? What tool proficiency would I need to create a ladder out of all of these dead people?
They're all charred heavily. You would have to
Okay, hear me
try
out.
to.
What if Jericho just starts chucking people?
I
Then how does
mean,
Jericho
you
do
re-
that?
my strength isn't as
That's the
high
question we ask ourselves every.
I think.
I
I
mean,
don't know. I'm not hearing any other ideas.
hold on. Do we have any rope?
Probably.
I have rope.
I have
I have
rope.
rope. LaCroix probably has rope.
Yes, yes. I mean, how is one of us going to get up there, though? Wait, I have an idea. But what do you all think?
Well, why don't we use the dragon? Why doesn't the dragon take the rope?
Oh.
We tie it all together to make
That's a
something we
good
can
idea.
climb and
There
then
you
send the dragon
go.
up. Or
Brilliant.
Throw Willis. Actually, no, I'm not letting any of you throw Willis. Never mind. That's my boy. That's my boy right there.
That's great.
I think throwing Willis would have been quite amusing, I must say.
Hey, whoa, LaCroix. Don't ruin our newfound friendship by dissing my boy Willis.
Oh,
Don't listen to him, Willis. Nobody's going to throw you. Wait, we should get. Wait. Can I retrieve my hand axe?
yeah, you can get it.
I want to give it to Willis so that he can be helpful next time.
What? You think I can use this?
Yeah, Willis, if you believe in yourself, you can do anything.
You think I should
And that
practice with
includes
this?
murder. I think you should absolutely practice with it, Willis.
With being a lumberjack?
What? If that's what you want to do, I support you.
Well, I mean, I was just being a wizard's helper.
I can
And
also
I mean,
teach you
Tinker
the
did make me
secrets
do a
of-
lot worse than being a lumberjack all day, so...
I could also teach you the secrets of artifice. You could be my apprentice, Willis.
Oh boy.
How would you
Apprentice.
like your own dragon?
I get my own dragon?
You can make your own dragon. I'll teach you how to
Make my
a
own dragon?
Yeah.
I want to name him Willie.
Okay. Well, man, we still haven't named my dragon. Shit. Or I say we. I should really name it. But
I was gonna
It's
say-
kind of your dragon. Like,
I just think, as a group, if you guys
why?
have any
It's
ideas.
your dragon.
I don't know. I don't have any ideas. I
That
didn't really think
sounds
about
like a
naming
you
the
problem.
dragon. Fucking okay. Fuck you too, then, man. Jesus. As for input, what was your dragon?
Yeah.
God,
Even the DM said that. What can you do about it?
I don't trust the
Pretty
DM.
much.
When do any of us trust the DM? That guy's an ass.
You're
Anyway,
not wrong
Spencer.
about that part. Anyway.
Anyway,
He's out of line, but he's not wrong.
anyway.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I'll just have the dragon. We tie together all the rope that we need to get up, and then send the dragon up and have him basically act as an anchor point.
Probably
And then, yeah, I'm
the
out.
easiest thing that would have been to do for the dragon is I could have like secured it around like a nearby tree, roping around.
Oh yeah, that works too. We can do that.
Instead of because I don't think this dragon. Something tells me the
Oh,
little
wait.
mechanical dragon can't support a fat ass of an elephant.
Hey,
I
I'm
mean,
not fat.
I'm of Jericho, but you
7
know,
foot, 450
Yeah, I did. I
pounds
keep
is
forgetting that we have the
400
elephant.
pounds. 400 pounds. 7 feet, 400 pounds.
even then he might break the tree, but I'll say he's okay.
Okay.
I'm a big boy, but damn, fat man.
Okay.
that's
So
just
do I
not
recognize
nice.
where we
Hey,
are?
yo.
We were walking for a while, right?
Yeah, you were walking for a while. And by the time you all make all these preparations and stuff, it's starting to turn night now. Or not night. It would have been
Day.
morning. You all would have been morning. So no, it's midday now. You all are exhausted though. But what I will say is you do notice, Hero, like you've been here before.
Have I? Elaborate.
You've noticed this as
Are we just like outside my
it's
house?
no, I'm not gonna say not right outside, but you're not far from it. Because I would say I think it would be fair to say that before you ran off, you probably would have taken like day trips going out and around in
Yeah.
the area around,
I
right?
mean, my dad traveled, so obviously I would have traveled a little bit.
Well, not necessarily travel, but just like knowing the forested area around your house.
So
right?
I know where I am in terms of my house.
Yeah. So
the
you
far
would know,
limit of
like,
sight.
oh, I'm a few hours away from getting there, per se, or a couple
Hey
hours away
guys,
from walking.
you think you can handle a couple more hours of walking? I know somewhere safe for us to stay.
Absolutely, these legs can handle it.
All right.
I haven't
So-
felt this alive in a while.
Yeah,
I'm- He
you
scares
seem
me.
like it, bud.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this
We
one
should-
we have to
we
keep an
should-
eye on him. For
We
sure.
should maybe talk about this coil more when we get there, but let's get
Spiral.
there
He
first.
said spiral.
Coil. He said both.
Oil gives me strength.
The coil gives him strength.
And the
Jericho.
spiral does what?
gives the coil strength.
Spiral is the coil. They're the same thing.
Oh.
Oh.
They are?
We really got to figure out what the fuck this whole thing is, but let's move on. So-
Perhaps one mystery at a time, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna lead the group to the estate.
Yeah, you all are just traveling there, or you all start to travel there, I'm going to say. But I think that is where we are going to close this session, where you all start traveling towards Hero's home.
Which means we start next week without a long rest. Ruh-roh.
It's a good
Ruh-roh,
point. We'll see
Raggy.
what happens. But no, that does remind me, there is no session next week because I will not be home next week. And so we will reconvene 2 weeks for another exciting episode and possibly a new member to the party. So stay tuned for that. For anybody that's lurking around listening in and missed what was said at the very beginning, we had the special announcement that we are launching a special channel called the Tabletop Lounge, and that's a special logo for it right there. Look at that. Look at that.
Tabletop
Isn't that so
Lounge.
nice right there? The Tabletop Lounge, where it's going to be our channel where all the Trail of Conspiracy stuff, all the future tabletop stuff we do is gonna go there in the future. A tabletop exclusive channel. So it's going to be very exciting. And if you want to be part of that, click that Discord link pinned, and I'll also be part of all future streams. And so yeah, it'll be awesome. Anybody who wants to play or just find out when we're going live, make sure to join there. So
Yeah.
be a bunch of fun stuff. But
It's gonna
without
be
further
awesome.
ado, thank you all, everybody, so much for hanging out. Actually, wait, before we get out of here, let's do a
I'm
quick
gonna say
thing
one-
with Stars and Wishes. Let's do
Stars
that.
and
I was getting ahead of myself. Stars and Wishes, everybody. I'm just gonna go clockwise as I see it here. Blue, what's your star and wish?
I liked. I guess my stars would be just the whole of combat, like getting to stretch our legs a little bit
Finally
more
having a big combat. Yeah.
than we typically do.
Yeah.
Getting to actually do shit with Hero, like doing combat medic stuff and playing support was fun.
It was looking bad for you all at first. I mean,
Yeah, it really was.
Two attacks, pretty gnarly.
Yeah,
Gnarly, man.
but I liked getting to finally get into the sort of support player combat medic shit with Hero.
Yeah.
I liked. I'm just a really big fan of Austin's character, which is just so fucking funny because he goes from like, oh yeah, man, I've never even heard of fucking food, and then he turns around and he fucking point blank inside of the Shadow Beast Eldritch Blast, and it's like, oh okay, so this guy is just a psychopath, but it's really fun.
Wait.
Getting to use the dragon, obviously, and I guess my wishes. I wish we weren't skipping a week. I don't know.
That's very fair. And honestly, I think the big thing is that I want to remind somebody else streaming it, but it's a matter of I don't want to also bring down on my laptop and shit to do that.
Yeah, don't worry
So,
about it.
No,
It
yeah.
can go a week.
So that's what I said is like,
figure something
yes,
out.
we're doing this 2 weeks, and so
Yeah, and once you're back, we'll just pop back into it.
like I said though, this one, I know we said we were going to start trying to go for closer to 3-hour sessions, and I think this is definitely part of that.
Oh yeah, we definitely
and so and
that's another star I have actually.
And I hope I'm going to start trying to build them out closer to being the 3 hours, and so yeah, we'll see what next week holds for us.
My other
Very
wish is I
excited.
wish Lord Virus would go fuck himself. Fuck that guy.
Oh man,
Never hated the character more than
Virus
I
is
hate
just
that
going prepping to go on a trip, and you all hated
motherfucker.
it.
Why are you going on vacation? You're going. They can have him. The Red Riders can have him. I don't even give a fuck.
Alrighty, next person, Austin. You're next up in the clockwise order.
Fucking 3 natural 20s in a row. That's insane. I have no.
Jesus.
That's fucking.
I have a word.
I
for
hope
it.
your dice is cursed next game. What? You didn't hear that from me. Go on.
Certainly look. I'm just getting positive, negative juju.
Yeah,
Hey.
two of you all having very positive dice juju tonight. I gotta say,
They weren't all great.
I had like
All
one
great.
or two good rolls.
We were doing good this week.
he was solid
Um,
overall, and then
Yeah.
LaCroix blew himself up in the face. So you know,
Yep,
Yeah, that
Nice
happens.
one, shit lips.
Yeah.
yeah,
don't
LaCroix
have
got
any-
a great roll that would have definitely hit, and then it was a nat one. It was like, damn. Anyway, sorry to
No, it's
interrupt
so
you.
good.
Go
I
on.
don't have any.
Awesome, thank you. What about you, Chris? What do you have?
Stars was our RPing for sure. We really
Of course,
played our characters well,
of course.
as usual.
Yeah,
it's
Wishes. Wish it was a wish the battle lasted longer. There we go.
You wanted a bigger battle? I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, I like big battles.
Yeah,
You do?
I think something I could say about this, and this is something that I sort of subscribe to with my DMing, is in roleplay heavy campaigns, I do think that combat should be big. If a lot
That
of
can
it
make
is
sense.
going to be role playing and like
makes
investigation
sense.
segment
Sure.
and this and this,
Sure.
having
Yeah.
combat be this big
Yeah.
bombastic
Yeah.
it's just my thought on it.
That makes sense. I will keep
Something
a
to take to
mental
think.
note of that as we do this, and part of it is obviously having a big balance to it. So we'll see.
That's very true.
But obviously we can't have an RP heavy campaign without great characters, being part of that. And so of course, I feel like it's the thing we say every time, but all the characters are great. I'm excited to have dropped some exciting tidbits for this story, laying foundation for certain things and stuff here, and interesting things going on. So excited to delve into more of that as we're building to something I'm very excited about. So
It's going to be very interesting.
Hells yes. I'm so excited for where all of this is going, guys.
This is one of those games that I don't think I've ever been like, man, this session was sort of mid. It's always like, boom.
See, that's
Funky
the thing.
Warlock guy.
My thing is I try to make everything matter in some regard. I don't want anything to feel like it doesn't matter,
Yeah.
So,
which is awesome.
and that's something I
very well, I
much
will
have
say.
tried. Like I said, I've spent so much time working on this.
I remember
Story.
when we first talked about Trail of Conspiracy like months and months ago.
Yeah.
And you were like gushing about this like world and how much, and I'm like,
Yeah.
fucking do it, man. And
You're
getting
right.
to be a part
Yeah.
of the group that is like going through it is just so much like, it's fantastic. As disingenuous as I can get, this is probably one of my favorite campaigns that I've played in.
Oh my gosh.
And I've played in some good ones.
Wow.
It's just,
And I hope
it's always
it'll
all the
only get
time.
better,
better.
now that, and so, but yes, there's a lot of exciting stuff. Thank you all, though, everybody, so much for tuning in. Join the Discord. We want to have everyone
Yeah.
that enjoys watching to join, even if you're not one to necessarily play, but just to hang out with us there. So.
I'm working on a like an outgoing server invite message.
Yeah,
will.
we'll figure
Oh,
we'll
yeah,
figure
get
out
that
sharing
figured
that around and getting friends and involved in that too. So
Absolutely.
be lots of fun. But anyway, thank you all so much for joining. It was a fantastic session indeed. I cannot wait to get into more of this. Like I said, 2 weeks. It'll be a big session in 2 weeks. I mean, all the sessions are going to be big because it's Trail Conspiracy, obviously. No, I'm just joking, but you know what I mean.
Wow.
Hey man, hey, let him gas himself up. It was a good. It's a good campaign.
What
Very
word
fun.
did you just use?
Gas him up or let him gas himself up. It means to like hype. It's like hype. It's
There
Gen
you
Z
go.
shit.
Use English.
It is English.
You're
You're
know
just
what
old.
gas
I'm
is?
sorry.
What comes out of your ass?
That and what goes into a car. Actually,
Okay, moving on.
technically, petrol is supposed to go into a car.
More point to mine, Anyway, thank you everybody so much for joining. I appreciate everybody that's come by and watched and lurked and all that stuff, each and every person. Until next time, I'll see you all later here in the Dingus Den. Laters, everybody. Bye.
And on TTL.